Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back for more Ace Attorney. We're gonna fucking work real hard to finish this fucking game. Woo-woo.
It's almost like that's all we're doing this week.
I know, right? Unless we finish the game before then. Excuse me. Which, I mean, we're making good progress. We're already on the first court case.
Oh, hey, Phoenix. I forgot we talked to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I can keep up the energy today. I'm very tired. I was doing a lot of heavy lifting today, so.
Yup.
I feel so strong, though. I feel like so energized, but also exhausted. I love it.
I'm just tired. I had to deal with a bunch of patients today.
Yeah.
Non-stop. But I'm here, and I'm now, and I'm awake. So here we go. Mr. Wright, why are you serving as Mr. Aitition's lawyer? Because he hired me. He needed my help in getting a family heirloom back from Dr. Buff. And it seems he correctly foresaw that something like this might happen. It's because those shifty insurgents were harassing poor Dr. Buff. So I knew I might need a lawyer if things went south. I figured with a celebrated lawyer like Phoenix Wright, I couldn't go wrong. Is this what you came back from Karain for, Mr. Wright? It was just good timing. My work over there just happened to wrap up, so here I am. Plus, Mr. Aitician is a very important client. They know each other, but I've never heard Mr. Wright mention his name before. Mr. Wright, are you sure this is Mr. Aitician's family heirloom? That's my client's assertion. He says it's the Crystal of Ami Fey. Apparently, it's the crystal she once used when channeling spirits. Who's Ami Fey? She brought Karaini's channeling to Japan, and her descendants brought it here. Her true origins are still rather murky. But what's clear is she is the founder of the Karain channeling technique. Oh, so she's like the one they call the founder in Karain, the Holy Mother. Apollo, I don't plan to betray my client's confidence. I may not know all the facts yet, but I do know we won't be handing the crystal over to you. What? Are you saying... I'm really sorry it's come to this, but... Mr. Wright? I don't understand. Let me spell it out then. If you continue to claim that the crystal belongs to your client, then I will be seeing you in court. What?
Phoenix, the crystal is called the Crystal of Ami Fey. Exercise a little bit of smarts.
What's gotten into you, Daddy?
Nothing. This is strictly business. Two lawyers from the same firm facing off? What are the odds? Lucky for me, I believe I have the right man for the job. Whatever are you going to do? Remember, he is your boss. Ugh. How did it come to this? Mr. Wright, please, don't do this. Apollo, there's no point in arguing about it here. When it's now clear we're headed to court. That's where we'll find out who the crystal really belongs to. I don't believe it. Am I really going to face Mr. Wright in court?
Daddy! Apollo! No! We can't have our agency's talent competing against each other. What the fuck?
It's too late, Trucy. The die has been cast. We each have to fight for our client's best interests.
But...
So, what's it going to be, Apollo? Are we going to have to take this to trial? I have to battle Mr. Wright in court? The legendary Phoenix Wright? No matter how many trials of his I've watched, no matter how dire the situation, he's always pulled out a win in the end. Not always, but yeah. Or I guess, yeah, technically always. That one case we did win, but we didn't really want to. We just kind of pled guilty.
With that case, you can either plead guilty or not guilty.
Yeah, that's true. And then... Well, no, that means we did lose then, because we pled guilty, I think. And then there was the one with the false evidence, and we lost that, but, you know. Can I do it? Can I really take on the man whose footsteps I've been following in? I owe it to Dirk to at least try. What should I do? We're going to court, boys! Excuse me. There's no turning back now. If it's a trial you want, Mr. Wright, I'm more than happy to oblige. I'm ready to fight for my client, even if it means facing off against you.
You would think Phoenix would be smarter than this.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. I won't be pulling any punches either, Apollo. The kid gloves are officially off. May the best attorney win. You got it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First, Daddy, now you? Polly, you're not seriously...
Sorry, Trucy. But I have to do this.
Sorry, Trucy, your dad's kind of stupid.
Apollo. All right, then. I'd better go prepare for tomorrow. See you in court.
There was a very pensive look on his face. I wonder what that means.
Oh my god, I
Daddy,
wonder if
no,
something's
wait.
happening. To cause him to do this. Oh my god.
A fine mess I've gotten you into, son. I mean, of all the lawyers we could have faced, it had to be him? He's practically a celebrity in Khura'in now. They're calling him the Fighting Phoenix.
I'll be fine. After all, I've come a long way too. Who knows? I could even end up winning. There's always a chance. Right?
You know, this may be a blessing in disguise. If the trial proves what we found is indeed the Founder's Orb, and then whoever asked Dr. Buff to study it may be revealed too. This is our chance to finally pull them out of the shadows.
The first step of your revolution, huh?
Yes, the revolution to restore Khura'in to its former glory, and save Nayuta's soul.
Dirk, I swear to fight as hard as I can in court to make that a reality. We're going to win this one. You'll see.
I know you can do it, son.
It doesn't matter that I'll be going up against Mr. Wright. I have to win this for Dirk. And for Nayuta. His salvation along with all of Khura'in depends on it.
God damn it. That's the third fucking time I heard it make a sound, and that was the actual soundboard. I was like, man, Dirk is like really thirsty, but I was like, I wonder if Beat's gonna notice.
I know.
Okay, so the first two were actually me. And the third one was the soundboard because I don't have any more cans.
Okay, I see.
I mean, I do, but I didn't want to open like 4 sodas.
Just so you know, I'm not gonna take sides.
Message received, loud and clear.
Good, because I don't like this one bit. You and Daddy should be on the same team.
Sorry, Trucy. Wow, she's really mad.
I'm sorry too, little lady. This is all my fault.
I'm just worried things will never be the same between Daddy and Apollo. If they go through with this.
Is that all? Well, I wouldn't worry about that. That's the way it is with us men. We may fight, but we don't burn bridges.
That's a lie. I've burned some bridges.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Not because I wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, I really didn't want to on some of those.
Sure. 1 minute we're trading blows, and the next we're having drinks together. We're simple creatures at heart.
I sure hope you're right.
Oh, hey, Athena. Sorry, I'm late, Apollo.
Where were you?
Eating. I wasn't expecting an improv. That
Just like
spooked me. I don't know
the
what to say.
fury. Do you know what you've done? Athena! There you are! What happened with you and Mr. Wright yesterday?
Oh, about that? I ended up going to the wrong airport. I was waiting there thinking this flight was really late. Before I knew it, I dozed off. What, just in the car? By the time I woke up, it was already dark.
I figured something like that had happened. Being late and dozing
She's
off
such a
are
girl failure.
Being late and dozing off are the two things you do best.
Ah!
Say the line, Lena.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
We've just called out Lena unintentionally. So then, I take it you have no idea what today's case is about?
Not a clue. Sorry. What is today's case about, if I might ask?
Another locked room. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Another locker room mystery? A suspect with a flimsy alibi? Ooh, or a dying message?
Sorry, strike 3, you're out. It's a civil case.
A civil case?
By the way,
I didn't realize you were that ordinary.
right? There is no way they would actually be allowed to practice this because lawyers have to specialize. Because the law is just that complicated.
Yeah, but it's Japanifornia, so shut up.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. In this fictional world, they have to know all of it. And that's fine. It's just funny to me. You act like I'm speaking Swahili here.
It's just the Wright Anything Agency specializes in criminal law, or so I thought. In civil cases, there are no prosecutors, right? Instead, both parties retain an attorney.
Right, and the other attorney is someone you know very well.
Really? Who? Better not be that freaking twink, I swear to God.
The trial will begin shortly. Please proceed to the courtroom at once. Okay, let's do this.
Apollo, wait. Who's the other attorney? Where's the other attorney? Where's Mr. Wright? I mean, I know I left him there, but he got home somehow. Or else I would have gotten a very angry phone call.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
Walks
I
in.
love how Athena does not put the pieces together.
Right? It's an attorney you know very well. I don't really know any other
Oh,
attorneys.
interesting. Where's Mr. Wright?
You'll see. Ominous. Why haven't you answered either question? Court is now in session. Oh,
Oh.
Is this some sort of practice session? A mock trial, perhaps? No, it's not, Your Honor. It's the real deal, Your Honor. So then, you two have had a falling out? I won't have you using my courtroom for that, you know. It's nothing like that, Your Honor. Exactly. It just so happens that we have different clients in this case. I see. Well, here's to hoping this has no adverse effect on your working relationship.
And say that again? I had no idea we'd be going. My God, I had no idea we'd be going up against the boss today.
You sure this is a good idea, Apollo?
What? Do you want to switch sides?
Honestly, I'd rather be anywhere but here right now.
Well, at least she is here. I'm really going to need her help. Mr. Justice.
Ew, I'm in trouble.
Yes? Don't expect me to pull any punches just because you're the opposing lawyer. As I said, the kid gloves are off. And come what may, they'll stay off. Same here, Mr. Wright. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Yeesh. You guys are really chomping at the bit, aren't you?
I don't mind a good fight between co-workers. Just keep this civil case civil. Now then, if the plaintiff would take the stand, we may begin. I just realized I have like 4 characters in this case.
Yeah, you do.
Right, left, hold.
Just monologue the case.
Soliloquy, the case. Noble judge, members of the gallery, good day to you. I am politician. This is but the start of my epic campaign, and you all have the honor of witnessing it. I believe the youth of this country are our very future.
Wait. Do you have an echo effect?
I gotta fine tune it. Let me know when it sounds good.
That sounded fine.
Oh,
That
okay.
sounded fine.
Just at full effect? Okay.
Oh yeah, he's a microphone.
Too long have they been looked down on and given the cold shoulder. So to them I say, ask not what you can do for your country. Ask what you can do for me. Mr. Attition, what is that crazy contraption you're riding in? It's my custom-made election-winning campaign mobile. Beautiful, isn't it? You're at a witness stand, not a campaign podium. So come out of there this instant.
Whoa, one of the rare times he's actually using his authority.
Right?
The name.
The fucking nameplate. Come on.
All right, now would the plaintiff's attorney, Mr. Wright, please explain the complaint filed against the defendant? Mr. Attition's complaint against the defendant is simple. Simple. The defendant, one Dirk Sadmati, stole my client's family heirloom, the Crystal of Ami Fey. Mr. Attition merely seeks its return. This wouldn't have happened if that archaeologist hadn't kicked the bucket. I see. Well, Mr. Justice, let's have your opening statement if you would. The defense asserts the item in question is the Founder's Orb, a sacred relic from Khurain. Go on. It seems someone asked an archaeologist, Dr. Archie Buff, to study the orb. Dr. Buff determined that it was a Khurainese national treasure known as the Founder's Orb. The very orb that was stolen from a treasure room in Khurain several weeks ago. Why, yes, I saw a news report about that. The theft of a Khurainese national treasure caused quite an uproar in the kingdom. Well, we believe that it was not, in fact, a theft in the traditional sense, but rather that it was spirited out of Khurain by someone for Dr. Buff to study. You don't say, and? Around that time, an acquaintance of the defendant learned of Dr. Buff. He made contact with the doctor, who agreed to hand over the orb. Apparently, the doctor wanted nothing to do with it once he'd learned it had been stolen. It seems you even have a transfer agreement between both parties. Mr. Sadmati also agreed to return the Founder's Orb to the kingdom of Khurain, once the doctor verified it was the real thing. I see. So this dispute centers on whether the item in question is the Founder's Orb or the Crystal of Ami Fey. That, in turn, will determine the object's rightful owner. I'd better bring my A-game. Going up against Mr. Wright won't be a walk in the park. I'd better drink more water. Doing all these voices won't be a walk in the park. Come to think of it, the name Dirk Sodmoddy sounds awfully familiar. But I can't recall where I've heard it. Oh, it's probably your imagination, Your Honor. He's just a tourist, after all. My imagination, you say?
Are you sure about this, Apollo? He's a wanted criminal in Kurain, isn't he?
Say it louder, why don't you? In Kurain, yes. Here he's just a tourist. Very well, let's begin the proceedings. Bailiff, would you bring in the first witness? I love the idea that Apollo is just like fully on edge this entire time.
Whoa.
Oh, for sure.
I always forget that's Emma. I'm so sorry. I looked at you dirty. I'm no better than a man. I'm so sorry, Emma.
Yeah. You saw her
You don't
fucking
deserve
ankles
that.
and you were immediately like, whew.
Ooh,
Don't
who's
fucking
this
look at
fatty?
me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm no better than a man. I know I'm dirt. I'm the ground she walks upon.
We are worms beneath your feet.
We are worms.
Emma?
Yeah, show some manners, all right.
Show some manners. We're in court.
I know you were ogling my ankles again. I was not.
I almost spit. I forgot. No, I'm not. We're not. No, we're ignoring it. Oh my God.
We're being freaky about Emma.
No, I didn't mean to.
It's fine, Lena. It's funny.
I know. I just always forget she wears like Mary Jane. Mary Jane?
Whatever, yeah. Like borderline ballet shoes in how they're like styled. But yeah, Lena saw Emma's like, to be fair, it was borderline like a gonna be sexy like pan up shot type of beginning, but it held there for a moment and you full on went, hubba hubba.
God.
And then it panned up to Emma and you were like, Emma, I'm so sorry.
So sorry for disrespecting you.
That's some nice bit of ankle, Emma. Hi.
Oh my God. Okay.
I know, it's just... This is a civil trial, so I was surprised to see a detective take the stand. And also surprised to see my girlfriend on the stand, again, in this case, that I didn't expect her to be a part of. And also, why did the camera do that?
Wait, did we start a bit, or I don't know if it was me or you, did we start a bit that Athena has no idea that they're in a polycule?
Yeah. He's just like mumbling this to himself, and Athena's like, he has a girlfriend?
It's like, man, that bird sure is far
Did him and Clavier break up?
away.
Weird, I thought they still talked like they were together.
Oh well. Anyways, civil case.
Yeah, I wonder who his girlfriend is. Like, didn't catch any of the fact that it was Emma.
No, she's way too much in her brain right now because of Phoenix.
I had her do some digging on Dr. Buff. What for?
You disappoint me, Apollo. First, you look at my ankles. You know I'm not just a detective. I'm a forensic scientist.
They're nice ankles.
I'm such a loser!
Can I be honest? I had the same thought.
Yeah, but...
I was like, wow, nice ankles. Those must be attached to some nice legs. Hi, Emma.
Yeah, I thought that. I was like, who the hell is this diva? Oh, hi, Emma.
Okay. Do try to remember that.
I'm trying to remember that. Second, you owe Mr. Wright an apology. After all he's done for you, you have some nerve.
First, I'm sorry, and second, I'm really just trying to do my job.
I'll never get anywhere with that I'll never get anywhere with that attitude.
Can't I just be scolded in bed and not here? He gets
I
scolded
can't
in
even
bed?
make jokes because I'm still in my brain. I can't.
What type of girlfriend does he have?
It's so funny because Athena's so, like, emotionally, like, aware of everything. So just for her not to catch on to this is so funny to me. Oh, that's good. I love it.
We're gonna write this fic so out of character, but it's gonna be so funny.
Take some advice from someone who's been there.
Why do I feel like I'm on trial here? Detective Sky, your testimony, if you please. I can't believe you two are flirting in the courtroom. And Athena's just like, they're flirting? But-
What flirting? I don't see the flirting.
But he had a boyfriend, and now he has a girlfriend. And I guess he broke up with his boyfriend. But
She
he
looks at
shouldn't be
Wright.
flirting with another woman.
And Wright is just like staring at. I don't know, actually. I said that and I actually didn't have a setup.
Wright's just staring at Athena like, she doesn't know, does she?
He's
It's
like, wow, she's always been a loud thinker, but it's really obvious she's confused.
Widget just has spiral eyes. He's like, oh yeah, she cannot figure out what their relationship dynamic is. Miss grew up with a single mother and a highly closeted lesbian friend of her mother who was madly in love with her and could not tell.
Mm-hmm. The police have had their eyes on Dr. Buff for some time.
Athena didn't grow up with regular relationship dynamics, okay?
It's true. She grew up with a fucking robot.
I guess regular isn't the right word. There is no real regular. Any relationship dynamics.
And just today, a number of stolen artifacts were discovered in his study.
Oh boy.
Among them are a priceless urn and a statue that were stolen from the Fey clan. It seems the doctor would do anything to study artifacts, including steal them. As for the relic at the center of this dispute, he'd likely stole it from the adjacent residence. A Titian. God damn it. I do it every time.
Trust me, I want to do it too. The doctor is a thief?
Is it that guy?
Why am I just hearing about this now?
Well, cat burglar isn't something he'd put on his resume. He's more careful than that. But the fact is, he was a classic treasure hunter.
Treasure hunter, huh?
Like people who have thrilling adventures in exotic places, risking life and limb for glory?
I doubt Dr.
Like
Buff was
Tomb
the star
Raider?
of his own hit movie series, Athena. Out of respect for the dead, I will say that Dr. Buff wasn't doing it to get rich. Apparently, he only wanted to borrow artifacts to study them. He would then return them as soon as his research was finished.
According to the doctor's child, he would even repair or restore some of the artifacts he stole before returning them.
Inverted Phoenix scares you.
It is mildly menacing.
He believed he was honoring the dead by discovering their history through artifacts. But whatever lofty ideals he held, it makes no difference. Larceny is larceny.
Yes, he certainly sounds no different from a regular thief to me. So, let's say for a moment that the doctor really did moonlight in stealing artifacts. Might he not have stolen the Founder's Orb in Kurain and brought it back here himself? Nope, there's no record of him traveling overseas over the past few years. Plus, he couldn't very well leave his reclusive child at home all alone. Then this really must be the Crystal of Ami Fey. Yes, he stole it from the Attition residence, probably so he could study it. This is the left hook I did not need. I was trying to figure out what the
Like-
best deadpan delivery of that would be.
But you never saw that coming, Apollo.
Yeah, that's why it's called a sucker punch, because I'm the sucker here. Yeah, when Mr. Wright said the kid gloves were off, he wasn't kidding. Ready to give up Apollo? Never! Mr. Justice, you may proceed with your cross-examination. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I already know what evidence I'm going to use for this. I just want to double check. So yeah, he definitely had emails from someone who was hiring him to research this. So this clearly wasn't he went and stole this. Someone gave it to him. And just today, a number of stolen artifacts were discovered in his study. Among them were a priceless urn and a statue that were stolen from the Fey clan. It seems the doctor would do anything to study artifacts, including steal them. As for the relic at the center of this dispute, he likely stole it from the Attition residence. Okay.
Yep, last one is going to be the email, probably.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I should present it or try pressing on everything first.
Probably try pressing.
Right. Lena?
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
The trail's barely started and we're already backed into a corner.
I always try to make the, like, calling people's names out, like, really silly sounding so they know I'm not doing it to be like, hey, come on, you know?
Yeah.
What, you don't want to go, Lena!
Ari,
Well,
what
you
the
see-
fuck? You know?
It's because I've yelled at Beat about it too many times, and now they're spooked to say the
You
name.
have lines to read!
Not paying attention alert! Not paying attention! Jingle, jingle.
Wow, look at this unmedicated asshole. You're not paying attention again, huh?
To make matters worse, the judge seems to agree with the plaintiff's case. But we've still got to give it our all. Hold it! I forgot he sounds like that. Hold it! How exactly did Dr. Buff arouse the suspicion of the police anyway? That's what he would sound like.
Ew.
Yeah.
How exactly did Dr. Buff arouse the suspicion of the police anyway?
It's not bad. I'm just really attuned to your version of him.
He looks like a fucking nerd. Why would you not voice him like one?
Chalk it up to good old-fashioned sleuthing.
He's a fucking twink. Why would he have a fucking protagonist voice? Like, I get it, he's a
If
protagonist, but
anyone in
still.
this room has a protagonist voice, it's Phoenix.
Or Athena.
That too.
After investigating countless artifact thefts over the past few years, a well-built twink. Toned. A toned twink.
Motherfucker's not even
police-
toned, he's just skinny. He
The
can't
police
do shit.
finally zeroed in on him, and the doctor became their prime suspect.
A number of those artifact thefts occurred in Karain Village, too, if I might add. And they started right around the time the doctor moved there.
Do you think Edgeworth found out about Phoenix doing this and like creamed his pants a little, or the fact that he was on his side for once?
Yeah. Edgeworth is just like, I didn't know Wright could stand over on that side of the bench. Sudden daydreams of Wright beneath the bench.
Stop! I feel like I just got slapped.
But he was never arrested. I take it there was nothing concrete linking him to a crime.
I've been so off my phone and social media for a couple days. Apparently BL slaps me in the face now. Jesus Christ, oh my god.
You should fix
No.
that.
I can't! I gotta focus!
I know, you're right.
Hey, B, I
What?
did find the peg to the entertainment center.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Where was it?
Yeah, so it was it was in our basement.
Oh, so there were only 3 the whole time.
There were only 3 the whole time.
Oh my
so
God.
I can bring over. It's on my desk right now. I can bring it over.
Yeah, we can keep it as a spare since we don't necessarily need it right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once I'm done using my PS4 for streaming, I might move it to the living room to be the better Blu-ray player.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That would be a good idea.
Because then I could have a Blu-ray player that might actually be able to play my Kamen Rider Blu-rays.
And I have quite a few Blu-rays as well.
Oh, sorry. No, which is why we were never able to get a search warrant in the first place.
I don't blame you. We
War
did talk a
warrant.
lot. I didn't know Wright was a Switch. And neither did Edgeworth.
He's about to find out tonight.
Edgeworth, did I never tell you I used to bottom?
No, we can't talk about this. No.
That was the only time I ever got to see Dahlia actually be with me. Yeah,
Do you think Phoenix got pegged?
Probably.
100%.
Yeah, Dahlia was only there in 2 situations. 1, to take advantage of him, and 2, to peg him.
Yeah, I subscribe to this.
And then her sister was forced to go on all the dates and be the actual emotional core of the relationship.
It's so fucked.
Their entire relationship is fucked.
I know, but you know, I kind of forget about that. It's hard to arrest It's hard to arrest artifact thieves unless you catch them red-handed. Still, the police had him under constant surveillance. My nose is all stuffy because I've been putting dust everywhere.
Hold it! Are you sure these allegedly stolen artifacts are the real deal?
They're not fakes, that's for sure.
As someone who has interacted with every single one of those artifacts during a case, I can confirm they are all real. You did what? Yeah, I can name where each and every one of those comes from. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know the Fey clan? Yeah, that Ami urn? That comes straight from the head, like from the main branch's house. Really?
I helped put that back together.
Yeah, Pearl broke it. But
Broke it?
and don't tell Maya I learned about this. Apparently her and Mia broke it first. He doesn't want to be here, so he's just trying to go down memory lane. I don't remember exactly where that statue is, but it's definitely from Karain Village. It actually made into a museum one time. And then there's a temple up on a mountain where I fell off a bridge into a river that had that scroll, and Pearl's the one who covered it in gravy. Wait, that was actually gravy? Yeah, I know, right?
Apollo turns to Athena. Athena, we are so fucked.
Oh, fucked.
Athena, we are so fucked. Did you read this line?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Take the urn, for example. Apparently, it's an extremely intricate work of art. Its design, cracks, and other features would be impossible to replicate perfectly. As Pearl found out.
Actually, I've had a few run-ins with that urn myself, so I was shocked to see it there in the doctor's study.
Okay, so he is gonna admit that he knows what these are.
Yeah, I can say without a doubt that that urn was stolen from the Fey clan. I see. Detective Sky, please continue with your testimony if you would.
Oh my god, we have cookies.
Were any other stolen artifacts found besides those belonging to the Fae? We do?
Yes, for instance.
We have cookies?
Yeah, I bought cookies that we had to put in the oven, but we could make them.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be like a reward.
It'll be a reward for tomorrow.
Remember the large relief on the wall? I did not know those were called reliefs. I wonder why. It was chiseled out of some ancient ruins in the kingdom of Kurain several years ago. Several years ago. I should really enunciate my words more.
Justice versus right, round 1, fight! Welcome
It's
back,
really
Kaido.
what it feels like.
Chiseled out? Didn't that damage it?
Well, he did restore the parts that were so faded you could barely see them anymore. It seems he intended to return it someday, so one could say his intentions were good. But good intentions are no get out of jail free card. That's a fact.
If I might add, with respect for the deceased, the quality of the restoration was apparently exceptional. It seems the doctor invested a lot of money in hiring an extremely talented specialist.
He sounds like a good man who took a wrong turn somewhere.
I guess Sarge takes after him in that way.
Any further questions? If not...
Had these alleged thefts been going on for some time?
At least 5 years, as far as we can tell. All the recent thefts have been local. But before moving to Crane Village... Crane, not Crane, there's no apostrophe. To Crane Village, he had been stealing from ruins around the world.
Dr. Buff was an international criminal?
This data lends itself to but one conclusion. Dr. Buff was a thief. What's your biggest character writing issue? If I want my character to say data or data, I can never decide.
Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Objection!
Nope. Not yet. I'm a casual player. I keep loading my saves.
Hold it!
I didn't used to be. Now I am. To be fair, on the DS, they used to make it way harder to just save and continue playing. Because saving would always send
I'm
you
glad
back
they
to the main
changed
menu.
that.
Yeah, I know. It's a much better change. You claim he stole a family heirloom from the Attition residence, but claiming something doesn't make it true.
Unfortunately, it is true.
How can you be so sure?
A police report was filed concerning the theft 1 year ago, in fact.
What? A whole year ago?
August 25th of last year, to be exact. The report states, and I quote, "The Crystal of Ami Fey was discovered to be missing from the Attition from the Attition storehouse at 10 a.m. The storehouse lock had been picked. Signed, Paul Attition Wimperson." What?
Well, a year-old report certainly lends the plaintiff's claim credence. The doctor really could have stolen the Crystal of Ami Fey.
You can't just say that, Emma. It'd be fine. Is that the first time we've heard his full name? There's
Yeah.
no.
That's the first time.
No one's batting an eye over it.
No.
What?
Wait,
Wimperson?
what full name?
Paul Attition Wimperson.
Politician Wimperson.
His last name is
Wimperson?
Attition-Wimperson.
That is so fucking funny.
Unfortunate name. I think not. Bottom name.
Stop.
Not only that, Your Honor, but the Founder's Orb was only found to be missing several weeks ago. That is nearly a year after the crystal's theft was reported. Therefore, I believe we must consider the orb and the crystal to be two separate items.
Meow, 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 meow. Politician Wimperson? Not the most awe-inspiring tail end, is it? I see why he cut it.
Not that he inspires confidence without it. Still, I'd probably do the same in his shoes.
A police report was filed about the crystal's theft a year ago.
But the theft of the Founder's Orb was only reported a few weeks ago. So the crystal's police report was filed away before the orb was found missing. That suggests the stolen relic is the Crystal of Ami Fey, as Mr. Atitian Wimperson asserts.
I doubt the police report is a fake. After all, Emma is the one who submitted it as evidence.
Still, I feel like something we learned in that police report is important somehow. Alright, look at this. Petition storehouse at 10 a.m. The storehouse lock had been picked.
Do we know anything about...
Wait.
Objection!
No, I had an idea, but I was wrong. I should have saved after that, so I'm just going to take the hit on this one.
I started talking and you didn't even hear me out.
I'm sorry, I had an idea and I wanted to test it, but yes, please tell me your idea.
No, you don't get it anymore. I've been disrespected.
No, please.
What really jumps out at me about that piece of evidence that we just got is the lock being picked. Do we have anything that contradicts Dr. Buffs' ability to pick locks?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Poor eyesight.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't pick locks. Lock picking has nothing to do with eyesight.
He's farsighted.
I mean, you can save and try it, you know?
I don't know. That's just my idea. You know, the idea that you didn't give a second thought to.
Okay, come on. I mean, I get what you're trying to say, but that's like being like, yeah, he's not good at pottery because he's nearsighted. It's like, no, that's a skill that doesn't need eyesight.
I guess.
I've watched too many lock-picking videos to know this.
Bitch, I own lockpicks.
But yes, I will try it.
Objection!
Nope. I think it might be too soon.
I have nothing else to press on. This case, how's this game for you so far? I like it better than I used to, but I still don't consider it one of the best. Can you see why we like this part of the case? Eh? Phoenix vs. Justice is so cool. Oh yeah, that part, yes. I'm just trying to find anything that in any way would relate back to this.
So it has to be related to the evidence that we just got.
I guess. I'm just trying to...
What's on the flash drive again?
I know
Wait.
everybody says the great AA games are the best. My brain is like, man, I don't want to see them that way only because they're like a spin-off series, but I know spin-off series can be the better games. Like, in my opinion,
Okay.
the Persona series is better than the Shin Megami Tensei
Shin
series
Megami
only because it
Tensei.
has a better wide range appeal. But that's just me being like, you know, clingy and nostalgic. No, I'm not saying it's because it's a spin-off. I'm saying I feel that way because it's a spin-off. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I have an idea. I have no idea how to like actually present it to the court though.
Go on.
We learned his last name in the thing, right? The initials from the mystery email match.
Oh, you're right. I could try that.
But I have no idea how the fuck you would present that.
Give me a second.
Objection!
No.
No.
So yeah, we now know that the initials match, but think that AA3 is the best game, but AI2 was the best. Chapter has the best chapter. I see. Yeah, I still think AA3 was the best in my opinion so far, but I still think Investigations is up there.
Objection!
No. Oh, when he said Great Ace Attorney, you thought he wrote Ace Attorney Investigations. I see. Like I said, I'm just being nostalgic, so my brain is like, no, I don't want to say the Great Ace Attorney games are some of the best, or like the best. And it's like, no, I'm just being nostalgic. They could well be the best.
I think, yeah, probably the email on this, because it proves that he didn't steal it.
I've tried it already.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've tried it multiple times, even after pressing on this statement.
That's okay. I don't know. I feel like it's related. I just don't know where the fuck you would like.
I know.
I don't know if it wants it yet.
That's what I'm
Because
having
we found
troubles
out-
with.
We found like that's the critical piece of info that we got is one, his last name, and two, the lock. Because we don't have any times for anything else.
I know.
So I don't think it's the time.
I don't know. Yeah.
So it has to be either the lock or his name.
I'm just stuck. Because there's like evidence that, yeah, I feel like could contradict each other, but then it's like, even if they contradict each other.
Where do you present it?
Yeah, how do I present it to contradict something when it needs to like contradict the evidence is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a hint.
It's your attorney's badge.
Present the attorney's badge on this statement that has nothing to
Did
do
you
with the
know
rest of the...
I'm an attorney?
Oh my god, you're right,
Phoenix
you're an
goes,
attorney.
wow, Apollo, you're an attorney. On the right track with the email. Well, that makes me feel better, but also, like, not better because I feel like we did everything with the email. Hello?
Hello.
Are you taking phone calls live on stream?
It's me. I'm actually calling them with the... Dude, someone in chat just called Beat real live to give them the answer. Knowing Beat, one of their parents just called them to give them the most mild, could have been a text news.
Did you know? I had a bowel movement today. I thought I should call and tell you.
They literally are like that. They just be like, yeah, my mom just called me and, nothing happened. She could have just texted me this. I
I
haven't
wasn't
pressed
paying
everything.
attention with the
Beat
pressing, but I know we got the
says they pressed everything.
But I'll be honest, I never actually trust that, because they have a bad habit of not pressing everything.
Yes, I pressed on everything. I literally pressed on every statement. I know for certain I did because I literally went from the first statement on here and then just pressed it, and then pressed it as soon as it went to the next statement, and then pressed it as soon as it went to the next statement. I did not stop pressing.
I mean, they said it has something to do with the email, but we presented the email on
Hold it!
the 4th one and the 5th one, right? Oh my god, it's different.
This is fucking stupid. That's so dumb. God damn it. But did you press it twice? I forgot this game liked doing that.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
It's happened in a few other games, but it's always stupid when they do it because they're like, oh. Ugh.
Press on something you've already pressed on, fucker.
Why didn't you press on it again? Why the fuck would I press on it again? Why the fuck would I do that? This police report may say the Crystal of Ami Fey, but how do you know it's this relic right here?
Because okay. Because Mr. Attition, because Mr. Attition has stated as much. I did it! Round of applause, everybody. I can read.
Classic Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
No, you're 2 steps ahead. We can't have you doing that now, can we?
I
Well-
hate when Phoenix Wright does that.
Right. Well, I'm not buying it.
Apollo, I was thinking, should I play Rhythm Heaven right now? Looks like a Switch screen, just a little bit. The plaintiff's legal name is pretty distinctive. Paul Attition Whipperson. Do we have any evidence related to his initials or his
Oh my
name?
god!
Are we really having to spoon feed this?
Yeah, you have to press again so they can spoon feed it to you instead of just making the case yourself.
You can't even present it until they fucking spoon feed you?
We just might. It might even point out a flaw in something Emma said.
I think your logic's faulty.
Yeah, if the doctor stole the relic from Mr. Attition Whimperson, then there's one thing the doctor did that doesn't make any sense. Open wide. Here comes the air clue.
Bro, I felt so smart. I made the fucking connection and we couldn't fucking present it and we had to
Press again and then have them spell it out.
Oh, especially if politician Whimperson was desperately searching for his stolen relic. Okay, time to go over the evidence again.
A police report was filed about the crystals theft a year ago.
Okay, we've read this.
And all this shit.
Do we have to present it now that we've had it spoon-fed to us?
Probably. It's probably the email.
That's the worst part of these games, being punished for being smarter than the game. Honestly. I honestly feel like the 3D games kind of have the worst of that sometimes.
Objection!
There it is.
Thank fuck.
The doctor stole the relic from the plaintiff. Are you sure? Because that statement doesn't agree with a certain piece of evidence.
What do you mean?
Take a look at this.
What about it?
This contains an email from the doctor's computer. Email? In that little piece of plastic? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Of course the judge wouldn't understand flash drives.
This stick here can store all sorts of computer data. I still don't get it. Here, just look at this. Apparently, the doctor was reporting his research findings to a certain individual. Now, take a look at this. It's the police report Detective Sky presented to this court. You can see the plaintiff's legal name on it. Paul Attition Wimperson. I can see why he'd drop Wimperson from his name, but that's hardly breaking news. Look closer, Your Honor. Yeah! His initials! Right. The plaintiff's full legal name is Paul Attition Wimperson.
I like that we're on the other side of this.
Thought we were still using those. What were they called? Floppy disks? I thought we were still using those. What were they called? Floppy disks? Now consider this. The email's recipient address starts with 3 letters.
B-A-W? Ah! Don't tell me!
Oh, but I will anyway. The individual who hired the doctor to study the disputed item is none other than Paul Attition Wimperson.
Wait, then that means...
Exactly. He wouldn't have asked the man who stole his family heirloom to study it. Therefore, how could this possibly be the Crystal of Ami Fey?
For kittens. Got it. We never checked the doctor's emails. Couldn't even figure out the password to his computer.
The plaintiff willingly left the orb in the doctor's care so he could study it. At the behest of his benefactor.
Wait. And what about the police report? I have all the details of the theft right here.
It's probably for another relic, the real Crystal of Ami Fey. He's just using the report as a way to claim that our orb is actually his stolen crystal.
Objection!
I forgot that was me. And how are you so certain that Paw refers to my client's initials? Maybe the
How can you
email's
forget? They're like everyone right now.
Maybe the email's recipient was a dog lover. Perhaps. So let's get to know your client a little better, shall we? Mr. Politician Wimperson.
Were you eating a snack? What the fuck were you doing?
I suppose shutting down detractors is all part of a politician's job. It was I Love Relics 93. That's the password. Could also be Phoenix Attition, right? Did I never tell you guys that my middle name is Arthur? Really? Phoenix Arthur Wright? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why I don't tell anyone.
Answer me this, Mr. Attition Wimperson. What is your birthday? What is your birthday? My birthday? It's July 11th, but what's it to you? Oh, I see. You can address birthday gifts to my office. But full disclosure, I only accept gifts valued at $1,000 or more. My client's an idiot. Oh, my client's an idiot.
Phoenix is like, shit.
His middle name is Always. Phoenix Always, right? Why has everyone gone silent? How can anyone be that self-centered? Oh, right. Politician. Did everyone hear that? He said July 11th. July 11, or rather 7-11, matches the numbers in the email address.
Who the fuck makes their address that? Their email address that?
A narcissist.
A narcissist.
Look, I would get it if it was just your name at email. Or even just your initials at email. That's fully understandable. Your initials and birthday is so self-identifying that I would never be able to hand that out to anyone, ever. Both the name and... Jesus. Both the name and birthday are a match. I hardly think that's a coincidence. Wait. Why, you sneaky little... Looks like someone finally decided to join the conversation. And Is Awesome was also taken, so... Paw is awesome. Yeah, it was gone. Would the plaintiff care to explain? I would like to say that is quite what? Quite a thing you've said.
You're a politician, huh?
Any other thoughts? No further comments. I stand by my previous statement. You know what? He's starting to become a true politician. Put his foot in his mouth and then just go, I stand by what I said.
Hold it!
Just fucking walking off.
He just fucking leaves.
You
Can't
can't
we
just
please have more people do that? It's so funny.
You can't just walk away. Even politicians have to explain themselves in a court of law.
Oh my, Apollo steal that. That's really fucking funny.
I miss when that was true. I'm afraid I simply don't know how it happened. I can't possibly explain matters outside of my purview. Perhaps it was a mistake on the part of my secretary. Oh, no you don't, you slippery eel. No, I don't. Just leaves.
No.
Mr. Wright, would you care to respond? No. I won't argue your assertion. My client lent the treasure in question to the doctor and asked him to study it. It seems that much is a fact. Now we're getting somewhere. As of this moment, you issue yourself a full... As of this moment, I issue myself a full pardon and am no longer implicated in any crimes I may or may not have committed. So there. I got pippy fur in my mouth. I licked my mic by accident.
Dumbass.
However, it has no bearing on the issue of ownership. How so? Mr. Retichin, I fully understand your position here. You had to hide the fact that you sent the crystal out to be studied. That was not the button I hit. Whoops. Your family would have been very upset if they had found out. It's a family heirloom, after all. You've got to be kidding me. Mr. Wright is, well, right, of course, but then he always is. That's why he's my lawyer. The crystal is a precious Retichin family heirloom and has been for centuries. But Dr. Buff was so eager to study its proud heritage, I just couldn't say no. I didn't even tell my grandfather. He's going full bullshit bluff man on this. Essentially, like, it's so much fun getting another game where we don't get his perspective. We just
because
have
it comes across as so, like, well composed.
Yeah.
When you're not privy to his inner thoughts.
That's why Phoenix is such a good bluffer.
Objection!
But in order to win the backing of your so-called benefactor, you were going to give what you claim to be the Crystal of Ami Fey to that person? You were going to give a precious family heirloom away just like that? I was going to explain everything to grandfather later, honest! My client's grandfather is very proud of his grandson for following in his footsteps. And if refusing him would have meant dashing the dreams of his darling grandson, I doubt the kindly old man could have said no. It's why Godot and Kristoff hate him so much. That's fair. Well, Grant...
Because he pulls shit out of his ass and it turns out to be correct.
Yeah. Well, grandchildren are meant to be spoiled. That's what grandfathers are for. Your Honor, please. I mean, it's been in the family for centuries. My grandfather thinks highly of my talents as a politician. That's why he entrusted me with this very important name placard today. So I'm sure he would have been okay with me using the crystal as I saw fit.
That's a good one.
Grandpa's spoiled little brat.
I think the judge is buying it, Apollo.
No surprise there. He's always going on about his own grandchild after all. Feel like Paul wouldn't call him grandfather, it'd be like grandpapa.
My grandpapa.
My grandpapa.
Excuse me, can I leave now, Mr. Wright? I believe my work here is done.
By all means, Detective Sky. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. It's nice to testify at a civil trial once in a while. See you around.
Apollo, wink.
Bye, Apollo.
Bye, Emma. Was that flirting? Are they flirting
I
right
like
now?
to imagine Emma, as she's leaving the courtroom, is digging around in her bag looking for her snackoos.
Oh boy, snack
Yeah,
time.
right?
Well,
100%.
she said she kicked the habit once she was like doing better. So it seems like they're
yeah.
only a I feel bad snack.
Yeah, she's now a stress eater because of it.
She still eats snackoos. I only say that because she said she kicked the habit at the beginning of the game. Like, it's not that she couldn't necessarily still eat them. She just wouldn't be stress eating them. Like, she wouldn't have them on the job, essentially. It seems the facts have changed somewhat. Mr. Titian Wimperson apparently lent his family heirloom to Dr. Buff. Mr. Justice, how would the defense like to proceed? Oh, all right, now what?
Apollo, let's hear what they know about this so-called Crystal of Ami Fey. Maybe we can find some inconsistencies in their statements.
Right. Okay then, Mr. Wright. If the item in question really is an Titian family heirloom, then let's hear all your client knows about it. Of course. Mr. Titian Wimperson, please tell the defense everything you know about the crystal's origin. Do you think he's Hispanic?
Which one?
Titian Wimperson?
Are you just saying that because he has two last names? I'm sorry that... That's... You know, other cultures have multiple last names.
I know. I'm just giving shit.
I mean, it would be fun if he was a mix, but I'm not really... Just because I'm mixed doesn't mean I'm I'm not the expert on them.
Oh, I know. It's just a funny idea. 'Cause like, you know, what if his grandfather is like, I mean, it would seem like his family is mixed to some degree, because it seems like they might be part of like the clan that followed Ami Fey and fucking moved here to Japanifornia. From Japan. So it's just, I don't know, it was just a funny idea since they talk as if they're in America. It would just be so interesting.
It would be interesting if he was mixed. You are correct.
And it would also be really interesting in today's political climate if he like hid his secondary last name not only because of how it sounds, but also because of today's current political climate. I don't want to elaborate further. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. All right. Now then, listen and learn. This is the tale of the Crystal of Ami Fey and the illustrious history of the Titian clan. Are you ready? Our story begins back in the old country when the Titian family reigned supreme. Jesus Christ. My ancestor was praised as a benevolent ruler. He protected the spirit mediums, a minority back then, from the rest of the locals. Some discriminated against them, you see, while others tried to abuse their power. As thanks, Ami Fey gave the crystal she had specially made as a gift to him. I am a descendant of that great lord. As such, my political power and influence is backed by centuries of history. Well, that devolved into a great load of self-aggrandizing propaganda fast. As you can see, the Crystal of Ami Fey is an heirloom of the esteemed house of Titian. And you have proof that it has always been in the Titian family? I have someone who gave me a statement to that effect. My client's neighbor, one I've seen it too.
Oh my god.
I was like, what? I don't get it. I laughed like a fucking old man.
God damn it. My client's neighbor, one Ives Shinetto, age 85, gave the following statement. The Etician showed me the crystal back when I was but a lad.
Objection!
Can we really trust the memory of an old man? Mr. Justice, would you care to explain that statement to the judge? Oh, I didn't mean... What I'm trying to say is,
Never weaponize the judge.
Never underestimate the memory of your elders. I may forget my verdicts the next day, but the memories of my past are clear as day. Therefore, I find Mr. Ives Shinetto's statement to be perfectly credible.
Wow. Wow, I said that so fake. Wow.
Wow. You're an
Since
idiot.
I have
just
like
see a-
negative lines, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get cookies.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I just feel bad.
I forgot there wouldn't be, like, any other characters in this case.
Beats the greedy one. They're taking 4 characters.
I didn't-
SMH.
I didn't know all 4 would be in one case and be, like, the sole characters. The best part is they can still hear us. We just can barely hear them now.
God, we gotta fuck with them one day. Go away.
I'm going upstairs now.
Wow, did you see how Mr. Wright got the judge on his side? That's definitely a trick I want. I want up my sleeve.
I'm going upstairs now.
I'm not going down the stairs.
You're not helping, Athena. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Justice.
I would now eat this cookie. Sorry, I was actually just looking at rules card art, and I just thought of him saying all this. Rules card and Deltarune fame.
Hold it!
You said she had it made? So then it was made in Japan? That's right. They say she hired a famous craftsman to make it. And they say it's quite valuable, too. And you were going to take such a priceless family heirloom and just give it to your patron? What did they say?
I'm going down the stairs now.
Yeah. I was on the stairwell going, I'm coming down the stairs now.
Bluetooth headphones are hilarious until you're me and OBS is a bitch with them.
I love Bluetooth headphones. That's part of the reason why I don't mute my mic when I leave my room, is because I can do the fucking, like, I can talk from across the room.
I'm not kidding. I know I don't necessarily need them as much anymore since I don't really stream through consoles as much as I used to, but OBS is a fucking bitch about that shit. There's like other shit I listen to through OBS though. That's the issue. And OBS hates Bluetooth headphones. It like panic attacks about them.
Mine isn't Bluetooth. Mine is a special Wi-Fi connection between the receiver and the headset.
Oh.
So it treats it like it's wired.
To be fair, if I had Bluetooth headphones that had a dongle, it'd probably be fine.
Yeah, that's what mine have. They have a special dongle.
That's so typical of you ignorant common types. Making difficult decisions when the chips are down is what being a politician is all about. So, who likes Apollo Justice Defendant lobby theme? I do.
Yeah.
IMO best lobby theme? Yeah. But only when it's in service of your own political career, you mean.
I think the cornered theme is better from the first 3 games. I don't think the cornered theme in Apollo Justice, or in this game, is very good.
The Defendant lobby Apollo theme?
No. The, when you have the person on the ropes,
Ah. I love...
I think
yeah,
Cornered
I love...
is better than the theme in this game.
I need to listen to all of the different objection themes again. I adore them all. I've listened to them so much that I could probably identify between the 3 original trilogy ones.
You probably could.
Just by hearing them. The crystal is a testament to my ancestors' remarkable achievements. And furthermore... Okay, I gotta... Do we have anything about the history of the Crystal of Ami Fey? I have no evidence about it.
Hold it!
That object you set down there, is it something of importance to you? It's a name placard. This one here belonged to my grandfather, Abraham Attition. He had it custom made during his distinguished political career. It's special because it was crafted from the finest Italian plastic. Case is pretty hard when they don't feed you clues. Honestly, yeah. I wasn't aware the Italians were famous for their fine plastic. You can touch it if you want. No, I'm fine. Very well. I'll just continue with my testimony. My ancestor was praised as a benevolent ruler, but he was also an eminent politician.
Hold it!
So I take it the relationship with the Fey clan was a close one? A smooth and open line of communication with my entire electorate. That is the politician way. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was asking about your ancestor. Whether it's about me or my ancestor, feel free to ask me anything you'd like. Transparency in government, that's the politician way. More like dodging questions, that's the politician way. Thanks, I'll be sure to ask when I have something you'll actually answer. As I was saying, the Attition family protected the Fey spirit mediums back then. Well, at least we know he didn't kill anyone with that placard, considering it's plastic.
Hold it!
Have we checked inside it? It could be the thinker.
That'd be an insane callback.
Spirit mediums were targets of discrimination? Yes, some people even treated them like they were monsters. They look like monsters to you? Bardic would have loved that one. The transformation the mediums underwent when channeling spirits frightened the locals. And then there were those who tried to use them. You mean they sought to control the channeling powers of the mediums? Discriminating against a minority is absolutely despicable. A vote for me is a vote to end discrimination. I vow to root it out wherever it may be. That is my promise to you.
He's totally ignoring the fact that he just burped. He's totally ignoring your question. It's like you're a moderator at a political debate.
Yeah, and only he cares about his talking points. As thrilling as your campaign is, could we please get back to your testimony? Fair, as you wish. Now then, as for the Crystal of Ami Fey... As thanks, Ami Fey gave the crystal she had specially made as a gift to him. The best politician of all time, my ancestor, making me the greatest politician of now.
to get the joke.
So tell me, Mr. Atitian Wimperson, are you famous in Karain Village? You could say that, but I find my popularity to be rather bemusing. Bemusing? Yes, my campaign posters keep going missing as soon as I put them up. My avid supporters and female fans are likely taking them home to hang in their bedrooms.
Ew.
I guess ignorance really is bliss.
Ew, 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 ew.
All this only proves my fine lineage.
Hold it!
I'm sorry, but is any of that relevant to the issue of the relic's rightful owner? Have you never heard of kingcraft? Kingcraft? It's the art of ruling as a king. My father drilled it into my head from a young age. And one of its precepts states, ruin awaits a ruler who responds to every single issue posed by the masses. Well, that answered my question about what he meant by king of this nation. Progress.
Apollo, who is this Ami Fey anyway?
I believe she was the founder of the crane channeling technique.
The plaintiff claimed she had the crystal made for his ancestor. That would mean it was made in Japan, right?
Yes, I suppose it would.
Cool, we're just gonna throw that line away.
I got it.
Yeah, it's got the Mitama motif.
Objection!
You stated that Ami Fey had the crystal made for your ancestor. So am I to assume it was made in Japan? That's right! The craftsmanship is unbeatable. Well, that's strange. I don't see how your so-called crystal could have been made there.
Yeah, this theme specifically.
Yeah, this one's eh. What are you talking about? But it's not really the objection theme, though. I don't think.
That's fair.
It's quite obvious if you take a closer look at this. It's this right there. Take a look at the distinctive design here. According to Dr. Buff, it's a Mitama motif dating back to the early days of the Kingdom of Kurain. The Kingdom of Kurain, And you base this on? Here, this piece of evidence, Your Honor. These are the doctor's research notes on the Founder's Orb. This is the box in which the orb was originally stored. It features the same pattern as the one found on the orb. They do look like the same pattern. Therefore, I assert that the disputed item must have been made in the Kingdom of Kurain. Ah! My placard!
Objection!
The Kurain channeling technique originated in the Kingdom of Kurain. And Ami Fey is known to have traveled there to train. This is the objection theme. It's still pretty fucking sick. Not one of my favorites, but it's up there. It's a good one.
It's alright.
I like the,
I like triumphant.
Maybe a little bit. Well, no, all of the objection themes always kind of sound like this.
It doesn't really evoke tension like the rest of the objection themes.
We're gonna have to listen to some of these and debate this later.
Okay.
I think that would be fun. And Ami Fey is known to have traveled there to train. With that in mind, what's to say she didn't bring that pattern back with her?
Objection!
But since this is clearly a Kurainese design, not even you can deny the possibility that it was made there in the Kingdom of Kurain.
Objection!
Anything's possible to some extent. That doesn't make it true. So you can't conclude that the orb is from Kurain based solely on that pattern. If it were that simple, I could just as easily say it's Japanese.
we have evidence and you don't.
I have to agree with Mr. Wright. The pattern alone proves nothing. But that also means there's no basis to claim the item in dispute was made in Japan either. At this rate, we're going nowhere fast. Ugh! He's right. We're just spinning our wheels here.
Wonder if we have any evidence that could break the stalemate. Blink, blink, blink.
Evidence that could break this stalemate.
Do we? Yay, save's coming!
The defense would like to present a piece of evidence to the court. A piece that will finally break this stalemate. Oh? Well, you've sure piqued my interest. Let's see what you've got. All right. I will now prove that this is, in fact, the Founder's Orb. I believe it's the research notes again. And just how does that piece of evidence... No, I'm wrong there. How does that prove it's the Founder's Orb? That's what I thought. I could be wrong and we have to say it doesn't exist, you know?
Yeah, sometimes they do that.
I just want to try one more piece of evidence that could.
Yeah, we should like
Take that!
look and see if there is any evidence.
Okay, so it's not that either. Well, the issue is...
We would need a second piece of supporting evidence.
1 second. I have an idea.
Okay. The more I look at our evidence, the more I don't think we have anything, but...
Just let me try one more thing.
Yeah, I'm willing to exhaust everything that we have.
There's only one more thing, and it might be the orb itself.
I don't know if that... Well, I mean, you can. I just don't think it'll work.
No. Just hear me out.
Okay.
Take that!
Okay, cool. I wanted to try it at least.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think it exists.
There doesn't seem to be anything we can use, at least not at this point.
Well, unless we can find something, this trial won't be going anywhere.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is moving forward.
Okay, cool. The fucking tape.
That's much better. What's his deal? I have a suggestion. Why don't we consider this from a different angle? I'm listening. What if the Defiant Dragons really were authorized to take possession of the relic? I'm afraid I don't know where you're going with this, Mr. Wright. Consider the orb transfer agreement, which states, I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. What if, as the last part suggests, this was written under duress? That would render the agreement null and void. What are you suggesting, Mr. Wright? While you were on your little cave expedition, I was investigating Dr. Buff's accident. And there was something you overlooked, Mr. Justice. Namely, that his accident might have actually been a murder. What? Murder? Mr. Wright, you do realize such statements are not to be made lightly. Are you suggesting the doctor was murdered by the Defiant Dragons? Yes, but follow me on this for a sec. I went into Apollo's voice. The books that came tumbling down were from the archaeology shelf. However, among that mountain of books was a single volume on psychology. What's more, there was some blood on it. And you feel this is important because? The books that came tumbling down were from the top shelf, the archaeology books. We know this because the doctor's books were meticulously organized by subject. Archaeology took up the entire shelf, so that psychology book is completely out of place. Come to think of it, the shelves were arranged quite carefully. It's also worth noting that psychology books only take up a tiny part of the bottom shelf. You might wonder why a book on psychology was found amid the pile of archaeology books, but I believe I can explain what that single out-of-place book was doing there. The doctor was struck from behind while selecting a psychology book from the shelf. And that's when the blood got on the book? Precisely. And to make it look like an accident, he was buried under a mountain of archaeology books.
Objection!
Wait a second! This is all just speculation, right? Or do you have proof that it was murder? Of course I do. You do? On a hunch, I had Detective Skye examine the doctor's head wound. She found that he'd been struck by the corner of some object or another. Wait, what? A wound like that couldn't have resulted from a fall to the floor, you know. Do you understand what this means, Mr. Justice? The wound makes it crystal clear that Dr. Buff was murdered. What?!
Well, that was unexpected. Could have thought we'd break out of the stalemate like this. I should have waited for the text to stop. He pulled the ladder right out from under us.
Still, if you think that's enough to make me back down, he's got another thing coming. Even if the cause of death was murder, what makes you think it was the Defiant Dragons? You should know better than to hurl baseless accusations.
Objection!
Did you forget who you were up against, Mr. Justice? Huh? Stepladder. You didn't actually think I'd come to court without witnesses and evidence, did you? What are you talking about? I would like to request further testimony from the plaintiff. Specifically, I would like the court to hear how he saw one of the rebels leaving the crime scene. He saw what?
Motherfucking dads.
We can prove it was a murder. That's to get our clients right to the orb. He had this up his sleeve the whole time?
Ugh. How could Mr. Wright do this to us? He was just waiting to spring this trap. Huh.
Ba-ba-da-boom!
Mm.
Drag queens can dance to that shit.
This trial has taken another unexpected turn.
That's a great image, actually.
But I must mention, Mr. Wright, that you have yet to identify the murder weapon. The object used to commit the murder was not located at the scene of the crime. The murderer likely disposed of it elsewhere.
Can I even make that joke? Does anyone know anything about RuPaul's Drag Race in this chat right now?
Not
There's,
much.
Yeah, I didn't get it. There's the
fine.
other
That's why I didn't
time.
make it.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay.
that's from a year later. Report filed a year ago.
Sucks being the gayest one here.
Well, I never thought we'd be deliberating the issue of murder at a civil trial. All right, Mr. Etition Wimperson, your testimony, if you please.
Oh my god, the HoloLive app is available to download. Oh no, I can't. My finger's hovering over the install button like a
Simp.
Because what if they are? They're on the promo.
Okay.
No,
Prepare to be dazzled. Dazzled by charismatic oration forged in the crucible of campaign battles.
I'm gonna play. I want to install it right now.
Good luck.
It's a rhythm game.
That evening, I was walking alone, lost in thought. I passed by the doctor's house, and that's when I saw Mr. A Rebel. He was running out the front door. It was around 10 at night. Surely that must have been him fleeing the scene of his crime. A vote for me is a vote to end such violence. That is my promise to you. I hate him.
Uh-huh.
God, I hate this guy. So the plaintiff saw a possible suspect fleeing from the doctor's residence, and it was within the window of the estimated time of death.
Sorry, I'm being annoying.
What are you doing?
This.
The only person that's gonna hear that is me. You have to remember how freaking deaf beat is.
Yeah, if there's other noises, I don't hear shit.
Holy shit, really? I had that like right up to the mic. Okay, whatever.
I mean,
No, they heard it then.
yeah, I
but
heard
like
it now.
I'm just imagining you doing it, so it's making me laugh.
I doubt
You're like,
Stream can
it's
hear
the everybody.
it that well, if at all. That's a rebel.
Who's jacking it?
What in the world were you doing there then? Who's jacking it?
I can do this. Plastic cup ASMR.
No. Stop. That one I don't like.
Blech.
It seems Mr. Rebel was loitering about Karain Village that day. There's evidence he was in the doctor's study as well. Isn't that right, Mr. Justice? Ah! You mean the suitcase? Exactly. He must have been in quite the rush to leave that behind. Oh, and by the way, Your Honor, Mr. Rebel just so happens to be sitting in the gallery today. See? That's him trying to escape as we speak. Bailiff, don't let that man get away!
5 characters.
Right, you backstabber! Why are you doing this to me? Would you like dats?
Sure.
All right. The counsel/defense may question the plaintiff/witness once more. Ahem. Please proceed, Mr. Justice.
Oh my god, Gura's in this too. Wow, they really have every Hololive person.
Wow.
Even the retired ones. I was watching the oh my god. I gotta make sure. I only play this game if it has a way for me to, like... just not do what Sekai did, where I can lose everything if you don't have any of this tiny amount of your account information.
Hold it!
Where exactly were you when you saw Mr. Rebel? Right here, under this tree.
Really?
I saw him dashing out of Dr. Buff's front door.
I already see the
And he didn't
contradiction
notice
here.
you? No, I was hidden by the tree. Is it really all that important to know from where the plaintiff saw Mr. Rebel? Yes.
Of course it is.
Yes, I believe it matters a lot. I ask that it please be added to the witness's testimony. You good?
I didn't... I'm fine.
Yeah?
Objection!
I'm fine.
No,
I'm fine.
not that.
Really?
It's gonna make us press on everything multiple times again. Probably.
Yeah, we gotta press on it again. And then we can present it.
What were you doing under that tree? A lack of lateral thinking. That is a politician's downfall. What? That is why, if I'm elected, I promise to think outside the box. The question was, what were you doing under the tree, Mr. Attition Wimperson? Fair. I suppose I can't expect a plebeian such as yourself to understand my grand design. Oh yeah? Try me, O Lord of Plebes. Mr. Attition Wimperson, I believe the court is well aware of your grand political vision. Now, let's have the rest of your testimony, if you please. I can hardly wait for the upcoming election.
Hold it!
Did you notice anything unusual?
We had to press on this, yeah.
Yes, his behavior was incredibly suspicious. Well, I haven't pressed on everything, I just thought I found it. His eyes were darting around as he ran off in total panic. As soon as I saw that, I knew he had done something and it probably wasn't good. Despite that, you still didn't report it to the police? Who would have thought he had killed Dr. Buff? Not me. That's why I didn't report him.
And there it is.
So the witness didn't notify the police. Is that an important statement, Mr. Justice? Yes, just add it. Yes, it's important. I request that the witness add it to his testimony. Sure, why not? I had no idea that Dr. Buff was dead. That's why I didn't call the police.
Now we can press. Or present.
Maybe.
Objection!
There we go, yeah. Mr. Attition Wimperson, rather than Mr. A Rebel, wasn't there something else that should have had your undivided attention? Like what? Oh, yes, of course. A politician must also keep his finger on the electorate's pulse and focus on the... Sorry, but you're way off. I am? Would you care to explain, Mr. Justice? If the witness saw Mr. A Rebel from his position here, then he should have also been able to see the doctor's body. After all, it was right next to a huge window. Why, I believe you have a point there. With the body that clearly visible to the witness, it's unthinkable that he wouldn't have reported it to the police. Would the witness care to respond? He's asleep. Did he fall asleep? Mr. Attition Wimperson? Mr. Attition Wimperson! Huh? Oh, there are many sides to any issue. What did I ever do to deserve this? In any case, I'd like the court to acknowledge the inconsistency in the witness's testimony. Mr. Attition Wimperson, did you really see Mr. A Rebel? Yes.
Hold it!
Where do you think you're going?
That fucking bit.
Oh, I thought I'd return to my seat, seeing as I had already answered the question. This isn't some small town hall debate, so you just stay right there until I say we're through. I'll have to run that by my campaign manager before
Objection!
Mr. Attition Wimperson, I think it's time for you to come clean. Huh? So then, does this mean he didn't see Mr. A Rebel? As your lawyer, Mr. Attition Wimperson, I advise you divulge that matter we discussed. Silence is no longer an option. Are you sure about this? I'm in the midst of running for office. I can't afford to let any strange rumors get out. Don't worry, you won't suffer any blowback for what you're about to reveal. Blowback? I'm not sure I'd like the sound of that, Mr. Wright. Not to worry, Your Honor. Nothing untoward will come of this, I promise. Now then, Mr. Justice. Remember how it was an anonymous caller that reported the doctor's death? Come to think of it. Baba. Ba? Wait, you're not saying that... Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. The anonymous source who contacted the police after discovering the body was... my client, Mr. Paul Attition Wimperson. What? You don't say. So you see, he played his part as a concerned citizen quite admirably, if I may say so. Isn't that right? Yes, indeed. In our society today, there are too many who choose indifference over righteous action. But I don't number among them. That's why I did my duty as a concerned citizen. One might call me the model citizen, one worthy of standing above the rest. What a real standard bearer he is, reporting it anonymously. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Justice, Wasn't there someone else at the scene of the crime when my client discovered the body? Oh, you mean Mr. Rebel? He would have been leaving the doctor's house right around then. Wait, that means... Yes, it does. In short, what my client witnessed was Mr. Rebel fleeing the scene of a heinous murder. Ah! And that's not all. Based on what we've heard so far, Mr. Rebel looked exceedingly suspicious, and that's putting it mildly. We already know the Defiant Dragons threatened the doctor with bodily harm. And now that they've killed him, the so-called orb transfer agreement is null and void. Ah!
I mean, but that doesn't make sense, though.
Apollo, if we don't come up with some sort of counter-argument...
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird argument, considering the fucking orb transfer agreement would automatically come across as they wouldn't want to harm him, but who am I to talk? And what sort of evidence
Either they
do you
wouldn't
have?
want to harm him, or they wouldn't want the orb in the first place. Those are the two throw lines that have to exist in order for this argument to make sense. but
Right.
they don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you actually prove that it was Mr. Rebel who killed the doctor?
That move had desperate written all over it.
It's all I've got, so I'm going with it. Evidence? I suppose it's true that I don't have any... I knew it! But I do have another witness. You do? You should know I always come fully prepared, Mr. Justice. And my new witness will provide testimony proving Mr. Rebel's guilt.
A new witness? I wonder who it could be.
Very well. Bailiff, please summon our new witness. In the
Whoever it is
meantime...
already gets first dibs.
What?
So whoever it is already gets first dibs.
Yeah. In the meantime, the court will take a brief recess. I would like both sides to use this time to prepare properly, understood?
Yeah, start warming up now, Ari.
To be fair, I think I know who it is, and it's an Ari character.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
thinking the same
cool.
thing.
Yeah, you can have Dats then. I thought he was going to be called as something, as a witness, not like, accused of the murder.
Wow, I knew Mr. Wright would put up a tough fight, but...
Yeah. Just when I thought... the note blocked my everything. Sorry. Yeah, just when I thought we had him, he turned the tables on us. He really is the turnabout terror.
Can't let him blindside us again.
Looks like they've got me again. 3 times in 1 year. That's a new record.
Dats, please. No more new records, or bad puns while you're at it. It's hard enough trying to help you as it is.
Roger that. I'll be more careful next time.
Dats, is what Mr. Wright said true? Did you really pay a visit to Dr. Buff that night?
Sure did. Can't remember the exact time, though. All I know is he wouldn't hand over the orb. Someone put it in his head that we rebels were dangerous. That's why he threw me out.
So the doctor was still alive when Dats last saw him.
We'll still have to prove it, though.
Better brace yourself, son.
Well, I guess I'll see myself out. That's all, folks.
Dats, get back here.
No.
The next witness's testimony could make or break this case.
Yeah, I know. Hey, where's Trucy?
She went to go see her dad.
Maybe she's still mad.
More like worried. Worried that this trial will create a rift between you two. That you might then lead the agency.
She has an active imagination. Excuse me, the trial will be resuming shortly. Well, let's go see what new testimony awaits us. Okay, who's ready for an ad break?
Me.
Yay! We'll be back after this.
I kill myself so I can kill myself again.
I died so my party could live. They're all dying because you're dead. Fuck!
Man, I'm so upset that Beat wants to be a Dark Knight because I wanted to make my character into a Dark Knight. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not irritated. It's fine.
Edgy twins. You guys can both be edgy twins. I don't see the problem here.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'll be the cutesy colonial healer looking girl, and you guys can be the edgy Batman and Robin types. You know, that's how this party's gonna be set up in this game.
Oh my god!
We'll just unsync content so that we can both be Dark Knights.
2 tank dungeons, dude.
Hell yeah.
There they go.
The problem.
Level 34, the problem.
Holy shit, kill them! They're the problem!
Oh my god, I gotta get them.
Oh no, they're the reason that fucking Dawn Trail sucked. No, I'm kidding.
No! Oh, they got away. Huh, this side's only... Wow! Oh my god! That's gonna... I mean, that's gonna bother me a little now that I know that, but, like, I'm not gonna let it, like, fuck me over or anything. That's a little annoying now that I noticed I did that. Holy shit! Oh, I didn't even make the Sarge equal. What have I done?
Has anyone played new story missions yet, or no?
When you reach the sailor's ward.
I mean, obviously Beat hasn't, but the rest of the cast here.
No, Beat definitely has. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm caught up to the
Yeah, for
story.
sure.
Didn't you know?
They've-
This is totally a new
yeah,
character.
they already beat the last boss of the Arcadian.
I'm gonna fucking quit and never play with you guys ever again.
No.
It's just gonna fucking happen. I don't have like my brain capacity is not at its fullest. This is not okay. This is borderline bullying right now. I'm not okay with this.
You're right, Ari. We shouldn't abuse the bottom. You're right.
Baking,
Oh, wow.
sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two.
Push, buddy. Just shoves him and runs out.
The fucking Tenna breaks through the wall.
Mike,
But
bring up the
recently-
Jumbotron! No. Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's all the way down there already? I got him. There you go, bitch.
I don't want to be nice to her. She doesn't have any parents. She's fucking depressing to be around.
Hey, ease me.
You really sideswiped her because you saw.
I saw a glowing thing on the ground. I couldn't help it.
That's really funny, like, thinking about it realistically.
Oh, Izumi, you're okay. Yoink!
Shiny.
What's going on, Izumi?
Yeah, but why would you open Tumblr?
Because apparently
Because it's literally the best social media. Because it's compared to everything else, it's literally the best social media website.
I genuinely wouldn't know because I don't use any other social media website. What? What's so funny?
I just freaked out, Lena, because I was saying bye, and I was like, oh, your hands are still cold. And I just go onto them.
That's horrible.
Are you still stuck on that line of thinking?
Whoa.
Motive, opportunity, and an injury to his forehead? Is that all it takes to make you stop believing in your client? Tell me again, who are you to Bucky?
I'm his Miss Chickadee lawyer.
And do your duty and believe in him until the very end.
I will. So Simon's absolutely right. He really needs to back up, or else I can't look at the fucking words.
This is really hot.
Put his face. I'm Bucky. And now that I'm finally rid of that grating, blind-loving Europhile, I get this guy.
Did you know his accent's fake? Yeah, Apollo has talked about it before. Trust me, Apollo didn't even need to tell me for me to know. Have you heard his German?
I mean, have you heard the guy? That's not Junie, is it?
No. I think it might be our lead detective.
Oh, yeah? Oh! I forgot. It's so funny that I'm her right now and I totally forgot. I gotta remember how I voiced Emma.
Ada! Ada, I've been shot. Can you perform first aid? Do you have a bullet wound clogger?
Ada, it hurts. Can you give me a kiss?
Ada, kiss my boo-boo!
Hey, Ari. You should, like... You should totally check out my,
Maelstrom requests our assistance.
my adventure plate with my very normal Dragoon portrait.
That's your voice? Okay.
Reasonable reaction.
The Maelstrom requires our assistance.
Listen, gaslighting is my love language.
I'm gonna ask my coworker if I can borrow his like very tasty 9mm. I swear to God.
Gaslight, gatekeep, love you.
So you also you also rate your guns by mouthfeel.
Where the fuck can I go to get the better fucking equipment? What level of equipment do I have on right now? Oh, that's probably fucking why. I have level 11 and level 15 equipment, and I'm level 23. I was like, why is this so fucking hard? I'm coming, Rikia! Oh god, the bike was still crashing in the background. Okay, I will find out who did the cat guy. No fucking way, Lena!
What?
You know how you commented on how deep that cat's voice was?
Yeah, I was like, damn, the fucking timber on this dude. Yeah, what?
Steve Bloom.
No wonder!
Yeah. This thing has a surprisingly...
That is a young Steve Bloom right there.
I know. Surprisingly all-star cast.
Get it? Forecast says 3 is a forbidden number.
That being said, could we get your opinion on something?
Yes, it's fine if you... Oh, okay. Never mind.
Like, does Clover count as 1 person or 3?
I'm not sure if I should support this relationship or be very intolerant. Homophobes.
Raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
Speak up! Is to be a professional singer. He did the thing that fucking what's-his-face from Ace Attorney 3 does.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wife will hate me, and I don't want her to hate me, and what if she hates me, and then she'll leave me, and I don't want that to happen. And I'm just like, talk louder!
Oh, so you would just be retrying again if you didn't make it?
Pretty much. Which, that's the end of the race right there, so I'm definitely not.
I almost thought that said New Jersey.
New Jersey! Oh, yeah, that might have said New Jersey. It definitely said something Jersey.
Oh, you failed! New Jersey!
Could you be a dear and put some toast on?
Yes.
I'm busy. Thank you, dear.
All right, we're back. What's up? All right, court is back in session. Mr. Wright, you said you had a witness. Your Honor, I would like to call the lone survivor of the doctor's murder to the stand. Wait, he can't mean that Sarge is here? You mean Dr. Buff's reclusive son? How did you get him to cooperate? Nothing a little persuasion couldn't handle. The poor child only agreed to help if it meant catching the killer. Getting a kid like that to overcome his fear, now that's impressive.
This case has been like really respectful to both Phoenix and Apollo so far.
Right.
Because like, Phoenix hasn't pulled any underhanded stuff. Like, he very clearly has a narrative that he's pushing for. And Apollo is very clearly like trying to refute it. And it like both of their reasonings make sense. So very well done.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, it really is just a civil case so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was doing my laundry. Anyways.
Yeah.
This kid must be really important testimony for the kid to come out in public like this. This must be a really important testimony for the kid to come out in public like this.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please call your witness to the stand. Oh my!
Sergeant Buff at your service, sir!
He's here as the drone? Really? Mr. Wright, what exactly is the meaning of this? Past trauma has rendered it impossible for the witness to venture into public. Leaving home was hard enough, and it seems leaving the witness lobby was just too much. But I would still like to continue with testimony delivered via this drone. I understand it must be terrible to lose one's father like that, but testimony via a remote-controlled toy... Well, let's take things for a spin and see how it goes. Not the first time he's had remote testimony before.
I mean, he did get testimony from a parrot.
And also from a walkie-talkie. Game number 2, final case. The killer.
Yeah.
Just who's piloting this trial anyway?
The judge sure warmed up to the idea fast.
I think the phrase you're looking for is gave up.
You disappoint me, Corporal Justice! To think I once called you comrade!
A walkie-talkie that's
Defending
sweat
the man
oil.
who killed Papa? That's full-on treason, soldier! I hereby demote you back to private!
Corporal? Private? What's he talking about, Apollo?
It's a long story. Now then, are you ready to testify, youngster?
Locked and loaded, sir! Ready to rain lead down upon the perpetrator!
Excuse me.
Of course, the one person that I voiced, well, the second person that I voiced in this case, and it's something that fucking wreaks havoc upon my throat. No, I'm not changing the voice.
Papa met with someone the night he died. I didn't have eyes on the ground as I'd already mounted my siege defense, but... I did hear him arguing with someone in his study. From my window, I saw the one designated Dats getting ejected from the premises. After that, the man lingered around the perimeter for some time. He must have regrouped and killed my papa in the study later. I just know it!
So he was thrown out, but later returned and committed the murder, did he? Yes, Your Honor. So the man my client saw really must have been the fleeing Mr. A Rebel.
Action!
One sec.
A walkie-talkie, that sweat oil. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is a new DATS animation.
I'm not sure. Maybe?
I don't recognize it.
I think it's one we just haven't seen in a little bit.
Right, you backstabbing no good. I didn't kill no one.
It's the enemy! Ready all missiles and fire!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Capitalist pig! I'll turn you into pork stroganoff! And that's just a taste of my ultimate anti-swine weapon!
Whoa, it fires missiles too? Yes, well, the witness is all yours, Mr. Justice.
The judge is like, I want no part of this. We probably need to press on him getting ejected for the first time.
Mm-hmm. How was Mr. A Rebel acting?
Like a conquered trooper retreating with his tail between his legs.
A trooper? Well, I guess he does dress like he's in the military.
I bet those two would have really hit it up. Jesus, I cannot read. I bet those two would have really hit it off had they met under different circumstances. I did it!
Yeah, I can see that.
Yay.
Nice job.
And so, the defeated soldier was expelled. But that wasn't the end.
That does seem suspicious.
He kept hiding behind trees and telephone poles and stealing glances at our house.
Well, he couldn't exactly leave without the orb.
I bet he was angry that he'd been kicked out.
I'm just thinking.
Hold it! I gotcha.
But don't you keep your front door unlocked? If so, then anyone could have gotten in.
That's true. Papa didn't keep our house locked up. He said there was no need because there were only good people in Corinne Village.
And he ended up dead anyway.
Only a monster could do what they did to my kind, trusting Papa. There will be no mercy! I vow swift and terrible vengeance. I'll carpet bomb the killer with everything in my arsenal. Fire!
While I sympathize with you, witness, you will refrain from firing Gatling guns in this court.
The Sarge saw Dad's too.
And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. I wonder why he hung around after being thrown out.
I hate to say this, but if Dad's is proven to be the killer, we'll lose the orb to the plaintiff. So our only option is to prove the Defiant Dragons had nothing to do with the murder.
Hold it! Your father met with someone? Could you be more specific?
No. I was in the midst of a crucial defensive siege operation.
Right. You're referring to how you don't leave your room, correct?
You never know where the enemy might be lurking outside the siege perimeter.
What about, school?
Oh, I don't go to boot camp. I don't go to boot camp. I'm a soldier. A sergeant doesn't associate with rookies still too green to fight.
With a kid like this, I bet Dr. Buff won't be getting any rest in the afterlife either. It was very brave of you to come to the courthouse today. But what was that you said about a siege defense?
Oh, that? Well...
Hold it! Sarge, I've always wondered. Who or what are you battling? The judge is so desensitized after his courtroom got blown up.
That's classified.
Even so, it may be relevant to this case.
Objection!
I don't know if you're the right person to be asking about things like that.
That's right. Such matters need to be handled with a certain delicacy.
Oh, I guess curiosity got the better of me.
You're all talk and no action, soldier. Out on the battlefield, it ain't the number of pretty words in your repertoire, but the number of bullets in your gun belt that counts.
Easy for you to say. You're the one with all of them. Would the witness please tell this court what he saw and heard that night?
Hold it!
What was the argument about?
I heard things like, "Where's the orb?" and "Are you defiant dragons really criminals?" It sounded real volatile, like a war might break out at any second.
So the two of them had an argument when Dats came to get the orb. Did you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, I heard them arguing, and then silence.
Did I press
Did we
on
press
this one?
on him getting ejected?
Yes, that was the first thing I pressed on.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I did press on this one.
Okay, so we have to present evidence at this point then.
There might be one more I haven't pressed on. I gotta double check.
All right.
No, I did press on that one.
Do we have something from politician saying that he ran away immediately?
No, I have nothing from politician.
Okay, cool. What does the autopsy report say?
Cerebral hemorrhaging after being struck on the back of the head with the corner of an unidentified object.
Okay, probably not that then.
Oh, hey, Franziska. Stuck to the insole of the doctor's boot. Probably got there when he went to hide the founder's orb. Because there's a copter. Yeah, this is Sarge. They're a shut-in, so they only communicate via drone. What? Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea.
At least I look like a popular idiot.
Oh, Lena, have fun with Henchman 21.
Objection!
Yeah, there we go.
What'd you... Wait, what'd you...
The
present?
drone.
I wasn't even paying attention.
It was the drone.
Itself?
Well, yeah, on the... I didn't have eyes or ears. Or I didn't have
okay.
eyes on the ground. I now have to talk like this for a while. I haven't done this voice in quite a while. I have to remember how to do it. Ha 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 ha! Sarge, are you hiding something from me?
How dare you question your superior officer like that? You want to get in on this stroganoff action with Pig Boy over there, soldier?
Sorry, but I'm afraid lawyers are missile-proof.
What?
I just don't really have any voice filters. I maybe should look into them more. Would the defense care to explain? It's simple, Your Honor. Just as he is able to see what is happening in court right now, Sarge was able to see what was happening in the study then. With his cherished drone, of course. Ah, now that you mention it. And to think the answer was right before our eyes this whole time. Sarge, you were perfectly capable of patrolling the study that night. So you must have seen something.
What is the strange new weaponry you're using against me?
Oh, we're sweating oil again. Ha! Well, that's one way to do it. Courtroom warriors don't use guns or missiles because evidence is our weapon of choice. And the evidence has exposed your bald-faced lie. My truth bomb, Sarge, has stripped your defenses bare.
Truth bomb! No! Mayday, mayday! I'm going down!
The ultimate weapon, logic. Oh my, are you all right?
Evidence. Never have I seen such fearsome ordnance.
Tell it to us straight, Sarge. After all, you want to help your father, don't you?
Papa.
Yes, you want to find out who killed him, don't you? So, please, tell us what you saw that night.
It's not what you think. I didn't see anything. I swear.
You sure? You seem awfully stressed for someone who didn't see anything. Wah! Sarge, you need to answer my question.
Shut your pie hole, maggot! It'll be a scorching day in Siberia before a lowly private like you orders me around.
What's with him in Siberia, of all places? But if a scorching day is what it'll take, then maybe it's time to turn up the heat. Hey, Athena, you think a therapy session might help?
Well, it can help, Ella. Alleviate some of his anxiety. Plus, I'm picking up a lot of discord in Sarge's voice. That usually means that usually means the patient.
I can't do this. I had to be relaxed to do that.
That usually means the patient wants to say something, but can't for some reason. I'm losing it.
Are they perhaps howling at the moon? Discord?
Or sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon?
And in Sarge's case, I imagine whatever's plaguing him is pretty severe. What the fuck clip is that? That's from a while ago, it looks like. I don't remember that one. Come on, browser.
I don't remember that clip. That's funny.
Did I ever post? I'm doing that voice now. I didn't mean to. I don't remember posting that one.
It was Francisca's clip.
When did that get made?
Presumably when we were doing that stream.
Yeah, it got made then. I just must have slipped your mind. I remember that clip.
Oh, that just got made today.
Oh yeah?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, today.
Oh my God,
like just
people are
now, they
watching
went
our
to the VOD.
VODs. I reclipped it. That makes sense.
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't see that clip. Well, cool. Now that's going to get posted to YouTube come this weekend.
I can't believe you're stealing other Clippers' hard work.
In that case, I leave it to you and your mood matrix magic.
You got it!
I gotta take my headphones off to do it because I keep laughing because I hear Ari laugh.
Your Honor, I believe I can be of help here.
Time for a therapy session, is it, Miss Sykes?
Yeah, I can't listen to anyone else laugh or I'll laugh.
Sorry,
Yes,
I won't laugh,
It will
I
help
promise.
the witness with his anxiety. Maybe even enough to testify.
Then by all means, please bring the poor child out into the light of day.
Okay.
Oh, but I assume this will be all right with you, Mr. Wright. Why not? It's not like we all haven't been through this before.
What are you butting in for, lady? There ain't a place on this battlefield for you.
Damn.
Sadistic.
I beg to differ, Sarge. This G.I. Jane's always ready for a fight in the courtroom.
There we go.
And wait until you see what I've got in my arsenal. Analytical psychology! With it, I'm gonna blow a big hole in the armor you built around your heart!
First evidence, now analytical psychology. Where are these WMDs coming from?
That would be Lena. You redeemed
I
for
want to make a joke.
You redeemed for
but-
Henchman 21.
Yeah, the random picked henchman. If you wanted Monami, you would have had to request it.
Yes.
The request one.
Yeah, there's a slightly more expensive one. That's summon character. It's 2,000. That's the specific character.
I wanted to make a joke, but it would actually have been a Venture Bro spoiler, so never mind.
Ah, I see.
For Ari, at least.
Yes.
Yeah, no spoiling it. Not yet.
Yeah. I was like, oh wait, I can't say that.
Well, if it's a battle you want, bring it on. You may have started this war, but I'm gonna end it. Corpse them in 6.
Corpse? I don't know.
You got it, Sarge!
Core woman.
Can I sound like her anymore?
Hey, Bert.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bert. Trying to seek out the agony buried deep in your heart.
What is it? What is it, Ernie? I don't think I could do Bert.
Nah, Ernie.
What? How could I do that?
Hey, Bert.
Time to seek out the agony buried deep in your heart.
Nah, I can't really do it.
Hey, Bert. Rubber ducky.
Hey, Bert.
Oh.
Time to seek out the agony
You
buried
make
deep in your heart, Bert.
times so much fun.
Brace yourself.
All right, Lena,
This
you're
turned out
done.
to be so much work, Goofy. Oh my god.
I've still got a little bit more time.
Oh, that was the funniest one. Usually I
That was
hate getting
really
him, but that was really fucking funny.
Am
I hated
wasting
it
these?
because it was
no,
like
I'm done.
the only one I got for a hot minute.
Right. Okay, Ari.
Okay. I didn't realize I was voicing these.
Well, these are all new.
I stayed in my room with my drone that evening. I heard Dats and Papa arguing with each other. Dats got kicked out, but I saw him still hanging around outside. I was in my room, so I didn't know Papa was dead until the next day.
Okay, one sec. Why are you so surprised there, but then less surprised after? Like, it makes sense if it's a little bit of, like, this makes sense because they're shut in and they're upset about stuff, you know? I'm not going to question their sadness there as the first thing I question. What I want to question first is their surprise being so low here. Got it! Nice, nice! Yes! That's strange. You reacted with shock when you discovered your father's body, yet you weren't nearly as shocked then as when you saw Mr. Rebel. Normally, you'd expect the death of one's father to be much more impactful.
Enemy fire! Direct it!
That is strange. I wonder what it could mean.
Well, we know he wasn't as affected by his father's death as he should have been, and I think I know why.
Oh?
Sarge, you weren't as shocked at seeing your father's body as seeing Mr. Rebel because... I'm guessing they'd already seen his body? Sarge, maybe the truth is you left your room that night, and that's when you saw it, your father's body.
I saw no such thing!
Really? You didn't see his body? All right, then. What did you see? Nice.
Look, Apollo. We've lost the noise.
So, just as I suspected, you really did see something. Sarge, please, tell us what you saw.
The moment I saw it, I couldn't bear it. I couldn't stand to lose yet another loved one.
Huh? Am I missing something here? Is that why you weren't very shocked when you found out your father was dead? Because you had already sensed that he was a goner somehow?
Maybe.
Please, Sarge, what was it you saw on the night of your father's murder?
Oh, I saw.
What's happening? I don't like where this is going.
No more! No more, please!
Oh, there's Widget.
I've confiscated your little toy! The battlefield has no place for unauthorized equipment!
Widget! Apollo, I can't continue the session without him.
Calm yourself this instant, witness. I hereby order you to submit to your therapy session. What in blazes?
Like a kid. That's funny.
Look at me! I'm judge, jury, and executioner now! I hereby convene a military tribunal!
Oh, it's finally starting to cool off. My room isn't as warm as it was.
Oh, thank goodness.
Like, I noticed I wasn't needing my, hand fan anymore. Because it's actually starting to get comfortable. Whoa, whoa, this has gone way too far. Bailiff, arrest that drone this instant! Stop resisting! Ah! Now you're making Sarge sound like Gilbert Gottfried. Ah!
Put it back, right?
I love the idea of Athena jumping in with the bailiffs to try and fight this drone and getting attacked.
Hey, Scott, where's it?
Whew, finally got him back.
Nice work. I can't believe you jumped in to fight alongside the bailiffs.
Of course I did. Not the first time. It's not that hard jumping into a fight. I'm not you.
I'm strong.
The hesitation speaks volumes.
This witness is truly a handful.
Oh, up, 2, 3, 4. Whoa!
Miss Sykes, what's the witness's current psychological state?
Let's see. He's emotionally all over the map. Kind of like a kid.
So his out of control emotions are in control of him, huh? Does that mean we can calm him down if we can figure out the root cause?
Yeah. So let's see what we can find.
Dad, Athena is making fun of me. Beat her up.
Sarge, can you hear me?
Oh. Is that you, Corpswoman Sykes?
I'm here. Now, I want you to take a few deep breaths. Just try to relax. Try it with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
In, out. In, out.
Turns to the camera. It's really important to teach children. I just lost my bit. Emotional coping mechanism. Whatever. I just had it all in my head, and then I went out the door.
You're good. I do that all the time.
Emotional
regulation.
Regulation.
That's not. I swear that's not the word I'm looking for. Actually. Let's go with that. And now. Emotional. That's gonna bother me. Like your emotions take you where they will. Go on. Just let it all out. Let it all out. Let go. Let go.
All forces attack!
Let go.
That's the least relaxing breathing exercise I've ever seen.
Let go. It's my favorite meme right now. I fucking love that one. Let go.
Okay, fear and shock/surprise. Like sadness, fear, and then shock, surprise.
Dad was still hanging around after he...
Sorry.
I heard more fighting, and I got worried about Papa.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was all new.
Dad was still hanging around after he got kicked out when...
And then we heard this one.
Yeah.
So I left my room, but suddenly... I got dizzy and passed out.
Aww.
I remember a flame lighting up the room.
Oh.
And Papa grinning with delight. That's when he must have been killed. If only I hadn't passed out.
Okay.
I kind of regret giving him this voice, but the more the more lines I speak, the less I'm like, well, I can't change it now.
Got it!
That's what I thought. Because their mom died in a fire. That's it! Sarge, you were overcome with shock and fear when you saw those flames, weren't you?
Was I?
Yes, just 6 months ago. You and your mother were caught up in an arsonist blaze. This is leading the witness a little bit. You know? But it's therapy, it's not court stuff. So it's no wonder you would be extremely scared of fire.
Yes, it does make sense.
And maybe, just maybe. Yep. Your subconscious fear of fire was what caused you to withdraw from the world.
What do you mean, Core Woman Sykes?
In the outside world, you were bound to come across all sorts of fire. Candles, cigarettes, heck, even the grill at a diner. Even if it's not that often, just the idea that you might see them grew bigger and bigger until you couldn't shut it out.
I think you might be onto something. Candles, cigarettes. Just thinking about them sends a chill down my spine.
Wow, the things I take for granted. I smoke 2 packs a day. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you.
What would his thoughts be to a volcano eruption? Just absolute terror.
You're definitely like Aaron Hansen when it comes to making jokes about any sort of drugs. It's really funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, I love whenever I smoke weed and I float 3 feet off the ground and I start speaking.
I love that fucking. It's good.
It's such a good joke.
Oh, I am so high right now.
And Dan's just like, Aaron, you are the most clearly never tried weed person in your life. In existence.
That bit is so funny.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Jesus.
Sorry, I'm tired. Now I see. I was afraid of the fire.
Yeah. Thank you.
Strange. I didn't even realize it myself.
Be funny to go up to a police and ask if they want some buzz and pull out a Buzz Lightyear. Hey, you want to get buzzed? I'm on duty. Pull out Buzz Lightyear. What the fuck is wrong with you? That is a way to get arrested, I swear to God. I smoke 3 packs a day. Pulls out candy cigarettes. Starts chewing on them.
I really want to get one of those like cigarettes that like a fake cigarette. Like you breathe into it and smoke comes out, but it's not an
They're
actual
very
cigarette.
fun to play with. I got a chance to try one out when I was doing opera college stuff. They're fun to play with.
My older brother
That's
is
awesome.
so dumb. Oh my God. This awoke a memory in me of my little brother getting one of those for my older brother, for our older brother. And he was like, here, it's a fake cigarette for you. And this dumbass goes and breathes in and starts choking on the fucking powder inside it.
I mean, to be fair, that is how you smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. And my older brother is a smoker. But he was full on just like, what the hell? And my little brother was like, you're supposed to blow through it. Want to get buzzed? Pulls out hair clippers. Man, your hair is a mess. Imagine vaping a fidget spinner.
A vaping fidget spinner.
It doesn't surprise me there's a Buzz Lightyear want to get buzzed video. About that fire, Sarge. Can you tell me what it was burning?
Just stay calm and maybe something will come to you.
No, Oh, I'm starting to remember. It was. It was that relic. That relic Papa was studying. It was on fire.
The orb was on fire?
Mm-hmm. It's still kind of fuzzy.
On fire.
This orb is on
yes.
fire!
Not that one.
Oh.
This orb is on fire.
No, not that one. The one that goes, the roof is on fire. It's all I know.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I can't think
All
of it.
of y'all are uncultured. I hate this fucking group chat.
Why did you leave then?
Maybe I will!
You're tearing us
He's like,
apart!
son. You're tearing us apart.
But yes, the orb was burning right in front of Papa. And there, in the flames, was... What, Mama? Yes, now I remember. I saw Mama appear amid the dancing flames.
Oh, really? Wait, what? What's going on here? Let's make some noise.
Those are the actual lyrics?
Let's make some noise. Come on, the roof's on fire. We don't need
Stop
blow.
reading it like it's not lyrics, bro.
I don't know the song, though.
Let's make some noise, ho. Let's make some noise. Come on the roof. The roof. The roof.
Maybe it's a memory from the fire that killed his mother. Might be confusing it with what really happened when his father died.
So let me guess. More therapy?
Yep, but this time it seems there's an inconsistency in his statements.
If we ever got another mainline Ace Attorney game, I would love to get more therapy, but this time let us do both emotions or evidence, just based on, you know, vibes. Like, us try to figure it out, instead of swapping between. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because right now, we can only do one or the other. And the game will tell us when we're swapping.
I think we should be able to prove it with the evidence at hand.
I hope this inconsistency is the key. What if they make an Ace Attorney game where a mime committed the murder, but since they're silent, they can't testify in court, and everyone has to mime? That'd be so dumb. It'd be funny, but that'd be so dumb.
That would fit so well. Unironically.
Right. To proving that the relic really is the Founder's Orb.
B, do you remember when I was talking to you about my idea for another Ace Attorney game?
Yes.
I got like really into it, but I don't remember anything about it, and it's kind of upsetting me.
I remember a lot about it. I can tell you later. I don't know how good of an Ace Attorney game it would make, though. The more I play through these newer games to remember what they're like.
That's fair. Yeah, tell me about it later, and I can come back and see if my idea was any good.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea, but I think it would need to be a different type, like a different game. And once the mime loses it, it breaks character and says, damn it all, okay, I did it, okay. Then an invisible safe falls on him. They'd have a second person in the background, some type of manager for them going like, they said they don't know what happened. Like flamboyant mime and a strict no-nonsense manager.
That's definitely an Ace Attorney witness. He can't be holding it if it was on fire.
Objection!
Nope. Okay, think. The orb was hidden.
Objection!
He couldn't have had the orb when he died because he hid it by that point.
Oh, that's true.
It could be Adrian Andrews as the manager again. We haven't seen her in a while. That'd be fun.
I miss Adrian Andrews. I like her name.
Objection!
No, come on. What is it? It has to be that must have been when he died. Because he couldn't have been dead at that point. I don't know. Last I heard they were doing, like, exhibits for museums.
Objection!
There we go. It was just the orb. Don't blame yourself, Sarge. After all, even if you hadn't passed out, the outcome would have been the same.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the time of death. Your father wasn't killed right after you left your room.
What? Explain yourself at once, Private Justice!
You said you saw your father burning the orb, right? But that night, he went out to hide it in a cave. So what you saw, Sarge, was something that happened before your father left to hide the orb.
Ah!
So you see, you didn't pass out right before he was killed. You passed out right before he left for the cave to hide the orb in the ruins within.
So, even if I hadn't passed out...
That's right. The outcome would have been exactly the same. That's because your father, Dr. Buff, was killed after he returned from the ruins. And therefore, Sarge, there's no need for you to blame yourself.
Oh, I see. Private Justice, can you really say I bear no blame in this?
Oh.
Why do you ask?
Because the truth is, if I hadn't engaged in my siege defense, Papa would still be alive.
Sarge.
Papa wished nothing more than for me to lead a happy, healthy life. That's why he quit his job and moved us out, away from the big city.
I can't tell if the camera's just moving or if they're doing like a practical effect of
Camera's
shrinking
moving.
the background, you know?
Oh, I should have let you finish talking. My bad. I'm the asshole.
I think it was a
they were
little bit of
doing
both. Yeah. Like moving the background forward and the camera forward.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I didn't have the courage to set foot into the outside world. And in the end, I failed to make Papa's wish come true.
Phoenix A-posing. He looks smaller zoomed out.
Sarge?
Do you want to make your father's wish come true? If that's what you really want.
Then who's to say it's too late?
Why don't you take the first step now?
My first step?
That's right. You can cast off all of your regret.
You can stop standing still and start moving forward. You have the power within you. I know from experience. I know what it's like to feel like you do. But only you can decide to take that first step.
If you don't change your tactics now, Sarge, the victory you seek in the war you're waging will always lie beyond your grasp.
I think I understand now. I've made up my mind. As of this moment, I will suspend my siege defenses indefinitely.
Oh, so cute!
Oh, they're cute.
Huh?
Who the fuck let them out of the house with that socks? I'm sorry,
What the-
that
or,
bothers
like,
me. I'm
shoes.
like, what
Come
the
on.
hell?
Phoenix
Why don't
did.
they at least have socks on?
Well, they're just in their
Sergeant-
PJs.
That's
Yeah.
not an excuse.
I'm not saying it is.
You gotta put on
Sorry,
shoes.
I immediately became maternal and was like, where are your socks?
Sergeant Buff reporting for duty.
What? I thought you were a guy!
Definitely not the gruff drill sergeant I envisioned.
She was, yes.
The voice is perfect.
Well, my mama was in the Russian army.
I was just as shocked, but it certainly explained a few things when I found out, too.
Was she the one operating the copter? Yeah, she was.
May I introduce to you Miss Army Buff, age 12.
Oh my god.
Army Buff. That's cute.
Army Buff and Archie Buff.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
I wonder what their mom's name was.
Amy Buff. I don't know.
No way.
Careful, soldier. Don't forget I could blow you away at a moment's notice.
She's just too cute.
So, have you always been in a wheelchair, Sarge?
Negative. Only since I was injured. In the fire.
Your voice sounds awfully different from before.
My drone features a voice modulation device.
On the money.
It's just one of my army's many technological marvels.
Well, you fooled me. I thought some 20-something military fanatic was at the controls.
If it's all the same to you, troops, I'd like to continue my testimony. I just remembered something, and it's as crisp and clear as a trumpet at roll call.
What did you remember?
It wasn't my mother who appeared in the burning orb. It was some lady Papa had shown me a picture of long time ago.
If this had audio dub in it, what voice actress would be good for this girl? Oh, that's a good question.
I have to look this up.
I don't know.
Ashley Ball.
Ashley Ball?
I think Ashley Ball with some voice modulation.
Who are they?
Voice actor of Rainbow Dash and My Little Pony.
You know what? I was actually going to say that.
Tara Strong would be able to do a really good one, too.
Yeah. I learned stuff about Tara Strong today, and I'm like,
I'm just kind of tired just because she's a veteran. I just like to give people who are... I mean, I think the voice actress from Rainbow Dash is also a veteran, but, you know.
I just think their voices...
Tara Strong's everywhere, you know?
You could see the
I'm sticking
voice
with
of
Ashley
Discord doing the male voice for the copter. That'd be kind of fun.
That'd be fun.
I can see it. He said it was the Holy Mother, the founder of Krainism. She appeared right there, right in the burning orb.
Huh? What did you just say? Huh. Bye-bye.
Holy Mother Krainism was in the burning orb? What does that even mean?
I have a bad feeling about this. Could it be... Could this explain what Sarge means by the Holy Mother appearing in the burning orb?
Take that!
Dr. Buff's research notes? What do they have to do with this?
Look at this. The burning orb, the appearance of the founder. This part points to both.
Take that!
There's a legend about the orb involving a mysterious riddle. And this song, in turn, is said to contain the key to solving it. If the legend is true, then I believe the answer lies in this part of the song. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. Well, anyone see where I'm going with this? Prayers as fervent as fire. Ah! You're supposed to set the orb on fire? The whole stanza seems to suggest that the founder will appear if the orb is set on fire.
Wait, so the doctor, he...
Yes, Athena. He had solved the ancient riddle of the founder's orb. Oh my!
Papa was a great archaeologist. So I believe in him. And I want to believe he achieved his longtime dream of solving that riddle before he died.
Well, we won't know for sure until we try it for ourselves.
Yes, do it, Private Justice, please! I want to see what Papa was searching for with my own eyes.
I like the little, like, fake military badge and the camo pajamas.
Yeah, it's cute.
Objection!
The plaintiff must object to this.
Objection!
Imagining it's just a big middle finger in the middle. The plaintiff will stand down and be quiet.
Objection!
You don't have the right to set a precious relic like that on fire. Oh, but I do. All I needed was Sarge's permission. Since we still don't know if this treasure is the Founder's Orb or the Crystal of Ami Fey, any ownership rights the Doctor had now belong to his daughter. Therefore, you have absolutely no right to stop us. Very well, Mr. Justice. I never thought I'd be saying this, but you may burn the evidence. All right, here we go.
I love how you can also see the classic Phoenix grasping at straws.
Mm-hmm. This is not animated the best. You can tell it's kind of weirdly mo-capped.
A little bit, yeah.
Look!
Apollo, the inside of the orb. It's melting.
There's something
it's like
in
VR
there.
Chat videos. Whoa, that's sacrilege as shit.
Exactly. That's why it has so much power. It gives the Founder's face, so anyone who knows her name can channel her. Dirk, isn't she?
Her garb leaves no room for doubt. It's the Founder herself! Face and all. I don't understand. The greatest of taboos in Kurainism is the depiction of the Founder's face. Yet here it is, hidden within this orb.
I'm getting goosebumps from this plot point all over again. This is like the best plot point in the entire fucking game.
Yeah, this is a really good plot point.
Because
Holy
they've
shit.
been building and building and building upon the fact that you can never know the face of the Holy Mother. And there it is. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but as you can see, the issue is crystal clear. This figure is the Holy Mother, founder of Kurainism. And based on that, this must be none other than the Founder's Orb. Be that as it may, Mr. Rebel still may have killed the Doctor. If so, it would render the orb transfer agreement null and void. Don't play dumb, Mr. Wright. The truth of the matter has already been proven. Dr. Buff wasn't killed right after Sarge saw Mr. Rebel. It happened after the Doctor came back from hiding the orb. And you've no proof that Mr. Rebel was still around at the time. Ugh. Your claim that the Defiant Dragons were behind the crime doesn't hold water. And that means the orb transfer agreement is still perfectly valid. Admit it, Mr. Wright. I just burned your whole case to the ground! Oh! No! No! I won? I actually won?
Nope, this is time for Phoenix to pull something out of his ass.
Mr. Wright, would you care to respond? So once Phoenix losses... Respond? I didn't think so.
Wait, did we just win? Did we actually beat the Turnabout Terror? You're amazing, Apollo!
Don't just stand there, Wright! Do something! Well, I don't think there's any digging out of this hole. Mr. Attition Wimperson, I think it's time for your concession speech. I have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is the Founder's Orb. The facts don't lie, but you obviously do. How's that for a campaign slogan? Why, you contemptuous peasant! I think this is a good time to wrap up this trial. If both parties have no further objections, I will render my verdict. No objections here, Your Honor. No. You can't do this. The crystal is mine. I'll lose the election if I lose that crystal. I'm sorry, but there's really nothing more I can do. You haven't forgotten about our little chat, have you? What's going on here?
Objection! Phoenix got blackmailed.
Your Honor, I object to the defense's last claim. What? I don't believe they have truly proven that the relic is indeed the Founder's Orb. Mr. Wright, I don't think even you could bluff your way out of this one. Oh my god, I didn't realize how loud the game was getting. How did the game audio get turned up so high?
It's me. I'm fucking with your dials.
I think I clicked into OBS and fucking hit the button. What possible argument could you have to claim that this isn't the Founder's Orb? About that... Oh, of course. In this case, yes. Or, well, it depends. Different cases have us playing as Phoenix, Apollo, and Athena. He can't possibly have hit on something. The defense's assertion is incomplete, and this is why. Their claim that this relic is the Founder's Orb is based on a legend, and that legend claims that the Founder will return when the riddle is solved at last. Right, and that's what happened. The Founder was revealed for all to see. But Mr. Justice, what about the rest of the legend? Huh? According to the legend, once the Founder returned, she would bestow spiritual power upon the person who solved the riddle. You're kidding, right? Well, Mr. Justice, do you feel great spiritual power coursing through your veins? No. But receiving spiritual powers and stuff, it's all just mystic mumbo-jumbo, right? Maybe so, but you're the one basing your claim on said legend. And what we saw here does not fully fulfill it, does it? No, but... Consequently, you cannot rightfully claim that this is the Founder's Orb.
There's Phoenix pulling shit out of his ass.
There's the turnabout there, right there.
And unfortunately making sense.
What's gotten into him? Why is Mr. Wright doing this? It would appear that Mr. Wright has lost a few of his marbles. That couldn't be further from the truth, Your Honor. In any case, I believe this is a good time for a recess. Both sides will have 20 minutes to prepare. I ask that all arguments be ready by then. Why do they add so much detail to the sweat? I don't know. Oh, and Mr. Wright, you do well to wash up and find your missing marbles by then, too. I think that's a good place to call it.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're running pretty late.
It's only 11:10.
That's fair.
Okay. To the end screen! Thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. Thank you for all the people chatting. It was great to have you. The fucking eyeless police. I know, right? We'll be back tomorrow for more Ace Attorney. So make sure to have a great rest of your night tonight. A great day tomorrow. I will see you all then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.